And what's good, everyone? Welcome back in here once again to Behind the Arc Basketball. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, being a part here on the stream, part of a doubleheader. As we get the Washington Wizards, the number 8 seed, will take on the number 7 seed, the Boston Celtics. This is not a single-game elimination game. The winner of this game will take on the Brooklyn Nets as the number 7 seed versus the 2 in the first round. The loser of this game will take on the Indiana Pacers on Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, which I covered a Pacers versus Charlotte game, and Indiana in the last matchup destroyed Charlotte 144 to 117. Welcome back once again. We got my man Vegas here, Ty. Cameron, welcome back to the stream. Goody, welcome in here. Looking for Bradley Beal to put up 40 in this game today. Man, it's been quite a roller coaster of a season for the Celtics here, but I'm interested to know how this game is going to go. How Boston will respond. Robert Williams is back in action tonight for the Celtics. He's just going to stay healthy and be there on the court and keep on being healthy. And Bradley Beal played in the last game against Charlotte. He came back from missing the last 3 games before that, as he is back in the lineup, as we'll see how he manages his hamstring tonight. But here we go. Starting fives look like this. Rui Hachimura, Alex Len, Raul Neto, Bradley Beal, Russell Westbrook for the Washington Wizards, taking on Boston starting 5. Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart, Evan Fournier, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams III about to get ready to tip off. Huge game at stake here at the TD Garden. Here we go. Before I do start, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and a major game going on between these two teams. Washington 15-5 in their last 20 games. The Celtics just trying to see if they can put this thing together and make it into the playoffs here for Bleed Green Nation, as they are just all over the place this season for the Celtics. As here we go, about to get ready to tip off right now at the half-court logo. Williams and Len going to be going up for the tip right now at the Celtics logo as we are underway. Washington with the dark blue uniforms, red numbers, red letters. Celtics with the white jerseys, green numbers, green letters, as Washington controls the tip. Wizards have possession first, and they pass it out of bounds. That pass whipped too far at the right wing perimeter from inside Len over to the right wing perimeter. Boston has the first possession now. Williams gives over to Kemba. Jumper, top of the free throw circle. Missed it. No good off the mark. Beal comes out with a defensive rebounds. What's good, Jackson? PB Baller, welcome back to the stream. We got Jose, welcome back again here, bud. Beal dribbles left baseline, moves it inside of Len. Len floats it up. It's through for 2, and Robert Williams III is looking gimpy in the second possession of the game. Looks like he might have tweaked something inside the key. We're going to have to monitor it, as he was jogging a little bit awkwardly with his move just a moment ago. Boston, right baseline dribble. Smart moves it outside. Fournier launches a 3, hits it. Evan Fournier, perimeter triple for the C's. 3-2 Boston. 1 minute through the game. Washington, third possession now of this game. At the top of the key, Westbrook, defended by Fournier. That pass deflected. The hustle by Marcus Smart. Couldn't get to it, though. Diving on the ground, contesting Hachimura. Wizards get it back. Westbrook finds Len. Shot gets blocked. He goes right back over to the left corner to Beal. Beal takes the 3. Missed it off the mark. Offensive rebound. Neto. Or it's going to be Len who puts it up. He gets fouled. And Robert Williams III picks up the personal foul. Clock will stop with 10:46. Marcus Howard. Wow. Yeah, he's a bucket. He was the top scorer in college basketball the season prior for Marquette. So 2 shots here at the line by Alex Len for Washington. First shot, he missed it, no good. What's good, Vince? Uncle Pizzle, welcome to the stream once again, guys. And that free throw is good. Ties it up at 3. Jose taking the Celtics, 117-114. Kemba has it left wing perimeter. Yeah, let me know who you guys got in this game. I actually predicted Washington in this matchup because they are just red hot lately. Tatum attacks the lane off the handoff, missed the floater, no good off back iron. Wizards pick up the defensive rebounds. Washington back on top. Beal, no look pass over to Hachimura. Takes the jumper to right elbow over. Robert Williams scores. 3 for 2 by Rui. Washington leads it by 2, 5-3. What's good, Jason? Welcome to the stream here. Uncle Pizzle, appreciate the dedication like always. Staying up past 2 o'clock in the morning out in London time. Smart moves it outside to Tatum. Shot fake, slides to his left. Takes the 3. Couldn't hit it though. Rattled out. Westbrook picks up the defensive rebounds. Washington has it with Beal. Jumper for a deep 2 at the top of the free throw circle. Missed it. Tatum comes down with a rebound. Chris taking Washington, 121-118. 9:45 left to go in the first. Tatum drives right down the lane, floats it up, and he missed his third straight shot in a row by Tatum, looking for the fall, hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up for Washington. They pass it up the court, and they score. They're not going to count the bucket, though. Offensive foul. Kemba Walker puts his body on the line, takes the charge, and it's going to be offensive foul picked up by Rui Hachimura. Kemba takes the charge underneath, and it'll go Celtics possession. Big play there for Kemba, putting his body on the line. What's good, Dakota? Welcome to the stream here. Cameron, welcome back on the stream. Taking Boston by 14. Adam, welcome in here. 9.5 left to go in the first. Celtics possession. Tatum looking to pass it off. Moves over to Robert Williams. He is open at the left elbow. Not a jump shooter. Passes back outside to Tatum. Tatum dribbles now at the left elbow as he goes shot fake. Looking to pass it back out. He does. Ball into the hands of Kemba. Dribble drive inside. Kemba finishes. Up and in off the backboard with the left hand. Ties it up at 5. Kemba Walker doing big things early on in this game. They swing it cross court, right baseline dribble. Neto. Shot is blocked and denied. Robert Williams with a swat on Neto. Here goes the Celtics. Kemba flings it out right corner. Smart takes the 3. Got it. Oh! Kemba Walker every single possession so far being a factor. Marcus Smart right corner 3. Boston up 8-5. 8:50 left to go in the first. Washington has possession. Westbrook at the right wing perimeter, defended by Smart. Moves over right baseline. Shot fake Hachimura, defended by Fournier. Hachimura moves it back out to the top. Westbrook bobbles it, gets it back. Smart on Westbrook. 1-on-1, 3 in the shot clock. Westbrook, jumper, top of the free throw circle, hits it. Tough shot right there, 1-point game. 8.5 left to go in the first. Celtics have possession. Kemba gives over to Tatum. Tatum yet to be on the board. Shot fake, dribbles underneath. Kicks it out left corner. Smart, open 3. Missed it. Off the back iron. Washington picks up the defensive rebound. Great look by Smart, though. Hachimura runs over Kemba in the lane. Lost control of the basketball as well. No call. It goes right back to the Celtics as they come up with a steal. Celtics possession. Fournier, 8 minutes left to go in the first. Dribbles, attacks, dump off. Watch out! Robert Williams gets fouled. Looking for the two-handed jam. What a find by Evan Fournier, and the clock will stop with 8 minutes. Wow. I thought he was going to throw that down with authority right there for Robert Williams. What a Euro step by Evan Fournier getting past Neto. Nice dump off to Robert Williams, and then Len picks up the blocking foul. What's good, Ethan? Welcome on the stream here. 8 minutes in the first. 2 free throws coming up in the line by the Celtics. Celtics having a great start in here. Hanging with him step by step so far. First free throw good by Robert Williams III. I think Luka will have a better career than D. Wade. Good question. I will say yes for my prediction. I think Luka's going to win a couple MVPs. Second free throw good by Robert Williams. That is good to see. He hits both of the free throws, shooting like around 60 in the 60 percentile at the free throw line. Washington has possession. Beal dribbles inside with a reverse-handed layup. Missed. They get that ball out of there. Robert Williams swats that out, and Smart comes out with a rebound. Bounce past the Tatum off the trailer. Moves over to Kemba. Kemba gets denied. Lost control of the basketball. Washington has it back. Here goes the Wizards out on the break over to Len. He missed the layup. Tipped around off the glass. Tipped up, and offensive rebound control by Westbrook. Right baseline. He dribbles back to the right corner. Defended by Smart. Deep 2. Westbrook rattled out. Missed it. And Robert Williams making an impact on the boards. Picks up his second rebound. 7:15 left to go in the first quarter. Out to the top with Fournier. Fournier dribbles towards his right. Now he makes a move inside. Swings it over to the Time Lord. He lost control of the basketball. Pokes around the corner. Perimeter, and Kemba picks it up with a reach and fall picked up by Hachimura. Robert Williams with the effort right there to keep that ball alive for Boston. And Kemba Walker's been a huge key on multiple possessions so far in this game. What's good, the Master? Welcome on the stream here. I hope so, man. I'm pleased right now what Boston's done. 10-7 in this game currently. Celtics fighting out there. Robert Williams giving this team the energy, the spark out on the court. And I've said plenty of times this season that they are playing down. Not a ton of passion, not a lot of dedication or effort on the court. And today so far, they're making it difficult for Washington. 10-7, we take the timeout. 7:05 left to go in the first. I will put pick Tennessee right there for you, Dakota, for softball. I think they should be able to get by Eastern Kentucky, no problem. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games on the channel, also college hoops. So welcome everybody for being a part of the stream. All fans, no matter who you root for, greatly appreciated. I'm a Celtics fan, but anybody is welcome here to be a part of the channel. And let me know out in the chat your predictions to this game, who you got. I actually predicted Washington myself in this game. With what's been going on lately with the Celtics trailing down late in the season, no Jaylen Brown. Washington has won the last 15 out of 20 games, but man, what a start by Boston. Robert Williams III, huge factor indeed. Welcome in Nays on the stream here. He plays with a ton of energy, passion, aggression on the court, and everybody's following that energy right now for Boston, so it is huge. Conrad, what's good here out in Jamaica? Mark, welcome on the stream here. Oh, yeah, getting excited for the Celtics when they play like this. This is a totally different team from what I've seen this season covering their games. How many games are there in the play-in tournaments? So, we got 2 today, 2 tomorrow, and then 1 on Thursday, 1 on Friday. So, there's 6 total. Yeah, I saw the teams for the type of games that they're having on Saturday and Sunday. 4 games each. I saw the matchups with the days that they have. Yeah, they're probably not going to schedule those late until the week. So Brooklyn will play on Saturday. The Heat versus Bucks, that's going to be a great series. They play on Saturday, along with another good series, the Clippers versus Mavs, rematch from last year, and Denver versus Portland. Those are great games going down. And then Sunday's got Philadelphia, Phoenix, and Utah all in action against playing game winners. And then Atlanta versus the Knicks on Sunday. So I'm guessing they're probably going to do like they did last year and do every other day. If I'm guessing, that's my prediction. Once the playoffs, they start on Saturday. $10-7 to score. Every single starter besides Jason Tatum has scored so far. 4 out of the 5. 3 points each by Evan Fournier, Marcus Smart hitting a 3-point shot each. Kemba with 2 points, and then 2 by Robert Williams III along with 2 rebounds. Jason Tatum 0 for 3 yet to get on the board so far. Still a lot of game at stake left remaining here. 50 plus out in the chat. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and appreciate everybody for being a part here. What's good, Ashton? Welcome to the stream here. We're back to action. Celtics have possession. 7 minutes left to go in the first as Kemba moves it over to Tatum. Tatum takes the 3 on the board, hits it. Jason Tatum from the perimeter knocks down the left wing triple. Celtics by 6. Wizards have possession. They move it over top of the key. Gafford hands it off to Beal. Passes back outside of Westbrook. Westbrook shot fake down the lane. Lob over the top and nobody behind to defend. Daniel Gafford throws down the alley-oop jam. 4-point game. 6.5 left to go in the first. Boston possession. Celtics take it past the half-court logo. Smart moves over to Tatum at the left wing perimeter. Left baseline dribble Tatum. To the left block. Lost it. Ball's in the ground. He gets it back around the perimeter. 6:20 left to go as Tatum has it. Tatum on a 1-on-1 defended by Bertans. Thought about doing a step-back 3. Gives it up. Passes to Smart. Left corner 3 missed by Smart. Defensive rebound picked up for the Wizards. Pass to the core, right corner, catching fire. Davis Bertans missed it. Off the mark, no good. The Time Lord, Robert Williams, picks up the defensive rebound. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Boston has possession. Fournier attacks down the lane. Nice find over to Williams. Scores. Rolls around the rim of the rim and gets it to go through for 2. Under 6 left to go in the first. Washington has possession. Underneath. Puts it up, missed it, no good. Great defense by Boston. This team looks totally changed from how they've been playing lately. Fournier, shot fake, attacking down the lane. Turnaround over Neto, missed it. Gets his own rebound back. Fournier, once again, hit the rim short, couldn't complete it. Wizards pick up the defensive rebounds. D-Wade, what's good here on the stream? They kick it back outside. The right corner 3 wide open. Neto misfires. And Washington struggling to knock down their shots from the floor. 5:15 left to go in the first. Celtics push it. At the right corner, Kemba. Defended by Bertans, 1-on-1. Right baseline dribble. Kemba drives past Bertans. Couldn't finish. Ball's on the ground. Who's got it? And Washington will pick it up with Gafford. Outlet pass. They got to get back defensively. They don't. And that leads to a right-handed jam out in transition by Bradley Beal. Puts it to a 4-point game. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Boston leads it by 4. Tatum dribbles at the left elbow. Tatum 1-on-1 gets stripped of the basketball. Beal comes up with a steal. What's good? Jay Ramirez, welcome to the stream once again, bud. Yeah, I was surprised by that. They got totally blown out as Washington misses a shot underneath. Celtics pick up the rebounds. Smart has it. Dribbles inside, attacks the lane, scores up and in off the backboard. This team looks totally changed. Like, they're going inside, attacking the basket. Where's this been all season long? Timeout taken by Washington, 17-11 Celtics. If they had done this throughout the season, they'd get around like 45, 46 wins or so. 17-11 the score. We go to a timeout with 4.5 left to go in the first. If you guys are new in the stream, 60 plus watching now, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action on the channel, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well. Tomorrow night, I'll be back for a doubleheader covering Memphis versus San Antonio, Lakers versus Golden State, which everybody is, that's the one everybody wants to see. Oh, man. LeBron versus Curry, it's going to be a great one. It's going to be a late game tomorrow night. Celtics defense holding Washington to just 31% shooting, 5 for 16 from the floor for the Wizards. Boston, their top scorer so far. It's Marcus Smart with 5. Hit a corner 3 at the left corner. Yeah, playing really well so far for Boston here. They looking totally different, pushing the basketball and attacking inside has been key so far in this game. Definitely Marcus Smart has to step up. He had a great playoffs last season against Philly and Toronto last year, where he really stepped up. There was one game he was playing out of his mind where he hit like 5 threes in the third quarter. What's good, Raven? Welcome to the stream here. Hope all is going well. So right now in the timeout, 4.5 left to go, first quarter. Robert Williams playing with passion, energy, intensity as they started Robert Williams tonight over Tristan Thompson, and it is working out beautifully so far for the Celtics as he is the one who set the tone for the intensity level set on the court tonight. Rui Hachimura in foul trouble early. He's picked up 2 personal fouls. Yeah, if Beal and Westbrook get into foul trouble, then it's really difficult for the Wizards if that happens. Both of them have been playing clean so far with no fouls picked up, but Westbrook's 1 for 4 from the floor, same as Beal. So they've both yet to pick up so far in this game, but those are the top 2 to watch out for. Let me know in the chat your score predictions here, who you got in this game. I'm a Celtics fan, but in my bracket predictions, I actually took Washington in my bracket predictions because of how Washington's been red hot lately. They won their last 15 out of 20 games. The Celtics have trailed downwards for Boston without Jaylen Brown, but man, this is a great start, and this proves that you throw the recent records out the window. The Celtics keep on playing like this, and it's more or so about desperation. Let's go to Oreo Pudding. Welcome back on the stream here. That's a huge key, definitely. You cannot let Westbrook and Beal go off. Beal coming back. He missed 3 games prior to the game against Charlotte on Sunday due to a hamstring injury. All right, so we are back to action, and behind the defense, Washington throws down a lob right behind the defense, and they alley-oop jam it. It's a 4-point game. Aaron Nesmith on the court currently. Tristan Thompson could not get back defensively off the roll down over to Thompson. Thompson keeps it alive underneath the hoop, defended by Gafford. 1-on-1, Thompson turnaround, gets it. over Daniel Gafford for 2. Thompson needs to start making an impact. Under 4 minutes left to go in the first. Washington has possession. Top of the key, Gafford. Gafford gives it over left corner. Beal, step back jumper over Neesmith, missed it, no good off the back iron. Good contest by Neesmith. Celtics pick up the rebound. Smart takes it past half court. On the court for Boston, Smart, Fournier, Thompson, Kemba, and Aaron Neesmith. Thompson dribbles towards his right, hands it off. Shot fake Kemba at the right wing. The pick gets that Kemba. Bounce pass off the roll down. Underneath to Thompson as he moves it back outside, but that will be a foul picked up. I believe it's an offensive foul by Thompson. And Bradley Beal going up the court. He's holding his left hamstring quite a bit in the last replay we see for Beal after he shot that jump shot. And Beal's going to be the inbound passer. So we're going to have to keep on monitoring that throughout the game. Beal is holding his left hamstring there. Ish Smith is checked into the game on the court for Washington. Beal, Smith, Bertans, Hutchinson is out there as well, along with Gafford, and Washington immediately gets called for an offensive foul. Let's go, Maurice, welcome to the stream here, taking Washington. Joshua, welcome to the stream. Boston has possession. Kemba dribbles, top of the key, takes the 3, open, gets it. Kemba Walker from 3. Celtics got the largest lead of the game so far, up by 9. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Washington has possession at the left elbow. Ish Smith defended one-on-one by Kemba at the left wing. Pick gets set. Smith dribbles inside, takes the jumper to right block. It got partially blocked up in the air over to Gafford, who puts it up and through for 2 in the key. Juju, welcome to the stream here. My day's been going pretty well to master. 2:40 left to go in the first. Underneath Kemba, contacted and fouled. So whistle blows, hard foul by Kemba. Good to see he's able to get back up on his feet. And the clock will stop with 2:39. So that's a big thing to monitor. Bradley Beal with a hamstring. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that throughout the game for Beal. But tough start so far for Bradley Beal in action. 1 for 5 from the floor, only scoring 2 points. 2:39 left to go in the first. Beal is going to check out of the game. So this is a time for the Celtics if they want to come alive. Semi Ojeleye comes into the game for Boston. Ojeleye bounce pass to Kemba, takes the 3. Air ball. He was looking for the foul and couldn't get, and the ball goes out of bounds. Kemba Walker airballs it, goes out of bounds, looked for the foul call, couldn't get a call though, and Washington will get it back with 2.5 left to go in the first. Wizards have possession. They take it past half court. Ish Smith dribbles inside the key jumper to free throw circle, gets it. That's through for 2. Rugved, welcome to the stream here. Great start for Boston. 2:15 left to go on the clock in the first. Celtics possession. At the left wing, they dribble to the free throw circle. Mid-range floater. Smart gets it. Rolls around the rim and gets it through for 2 by Marcus Smart. Up by 7 for the Celtics, and poor defense right there. It's Smith. Splits defenders right down the lane. Nobody back to put a body on him, and it leads to the easy right-handed layup by Smith. Celtics have possession. Kemba moves it back outside to Smart. At the right wing, Smart dribbles in the key mid-range jumper. Off back iron, missed it, tipped around the glass, and Westbrook comes up with a defensive rebound over Tristan Thompson. At the left wing, Ish Smith dribbles on Kemba, poked loose from behind. Marcus Smart able to get that steal from behind as Kemba completes the steal. Kemba has a 1.5 left to go. Back out on top, Smart dumps it off inside of Thompson. Whistle blown, and Washington picks up the reach-in with Gafford. Game clock stops on the 1:27. What's good, Billy? Welcome to the stream here. Yes, Hornets lost, so they are knocked out. And the Pacers move on, and Indiana will play against the loser of this game on Thursday. Daniel Gafford in deep foul trouble. Gafford has just picked up his 3rd personal foul. So Washington in deep foul trouble. 3 fouls picked up by Gafford, 2 by Hachimura. 6. Currently 6 as a team right now for Boston. As Boston in the bonus next time along at the free throw line. And they just airballed a 3 out of bounds to the top of the key. No good by Tatum. So it's going to be Washington possession off the screen. Bertans fires away, missed it off the mark. Peyton Pritchard into the game first time today. Snags the rebound. Back outside of Tatum. Pick set by Thompson. Tatum dribbles at the left wing perimeter. Shot fake, open, deep 2. Foot on the line, got it. Foot on the line for the perimeter. They're going to count as a 3. Woohoo. I don't know about that one. It's 27-19. 50 seconds left to go. If that did count as a 3, it'd be the 5th made 3 of the game for the Celtics. Washington is 0 for 4 from outside. Boston's 5 for 10, if that stands. I don't know. We're going to take a look at that replay. Where was that foot? Oh, it is back behind the line. He was able to drag it back behind the line, so that is a 3. So that is a 3 by Tatum. He was able to drag it back behind the line in time. That's huge. What's good, my man Braden, the fantasy basketball champion? Welcome back on board. Westbrook heading to the free throw line. Boston picked up the reach in. Westbrook in the bonus. First free throw is good. 7-point game. If you guys are new in the stream here, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. Tomorrow night, I'll be back for the doubleheader as well, San Antonio versus Memphis, and the game everybody's waiting for, LeBron versus Curry, Lakers versus Golden State. 6-point game, 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Celtics have possession. Tatum dribbles one-on-one, defended by Bertans at the left wing. Tatum takes it, backs his way inside. Turnaround jumper to free throw circle. Missed it off the mark, no good. Tipped up, crashes the glass. Offensive rebound kept alive by Nesmith. Over to Ojale. Bounce past the right baseline into the hands to Thompson. Thompson signaling Tatum over. Pass over to Thompson. Passes over to Tatum. Tatum takes it, spin move, 2 on the shot clock, takes the jumper to right elbow, missed it. Off the back iron, tipped around, and comes out with a defensive rebound in the corner is Washington with Ish Smith. 6 seconds left to go. Smith moves it over to Westbrook at the left double, swings it back outside. Ish. Shot fake, deep 2, jumper by Smith to the horn, and he missed it, rattled out. And the Celtics at the end of the first quarter, holding Washington to 21 points. Boston leads it 27-21. Good start for the defense for the Celtics. Bradley Beal only held to 2 points, 1 for 5 from the floor. Russell Westbrook held to 4 points for him. He's got 7 rebounds in that first quarter. Terrific start for Boston. Robert Williams III came out with intensity. Everybody matched it. Scrappy for the Celtics for a good start here. And we'll see if they can keep it up throughout this game as we're going to move on to the second quarter, everybody. What's good, RGR football fan? Welcome back to the stream here. Oreo Pudding taking the C's by 8 tonight. 108-100. Yeah, Jason Tatum yet to get on a roll so far. Tatum's missed a good amount of shots in that first quarter. Tatum's numbers look like this at the end of one. 6 points, 2 for 8 from the floor. The rest of the team's attacking the bucket inside. Tatum's taking a lot of deep shots. Did hit a big-time 3 off a shot fake and got some space around the perimeter, though. Yeah, D-Wade pointed it out about the Celtics' desperation, and right now, indeed, playing out here. That they have playoff experience, not playing game experience, but the Celtics have, in this elimination type of style game, as Washington hasn't been to the playoffs in a couple of seasons or so since it was, all the way back since IT played on the Celtics, I believe. The last time the Wizards were in there in the playoffs. What's good, Warren? Welcome on the stream here. Hope everything went well today at work, bud. Glad to have you back in the stream, man. If you guys are just joining us, Boston closed out the first quarter up by 6, 27-21. If you guys are new in the stream here, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. And glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel. Let me know where you guys are from out on the stream. We connect the world out here on the channel. I'm a Celtics fan from Massachusetts. Feel free to let me know where you guys are from. We connect the world on these streams. It's awesome with all the people being a part here on this channel. What's good, Nays BTK? Welcome to the stream here. Celtics playing well. Defensively for the Celtics has been the big key. Boston's got 4 steals in that first quarter. They've been contesting shots and giving it their all defensively. They're just showing a whole new energy level right now on the court. So great first quarter by Boston. We'll see if they can keep it up. Rugved, welcome in here from India. Stay safe out there in India, bud. Chris out here from Dallas. Appreciate it here supporting my streams even when I am not covering a Mavs game out here. Appreciate it here. Or from Denton, Texas. Mavs fan here. Glad to have you in the stream whenever you get the chance, bud. So here we go. 130 out in the chat tuning in. Start of the second quarter about to begin right now. Boston by 6. Celtics will get the inbounds. Tristan Thompson, Peyton Pritchard on the court currently for Boston. Along with Shemi Ojeleye, Aaron Nesmith, and Jason Tatum. Nesmith has possession of it now at the top of the key, defended by Bertans in the 101. 11:45 left to go in the second as we're just underway in the second quarter. Ojeleye moves over to Thompson now, top of the free throw circle. Thompson attacks down the lane, gets separation. Oh, he gets called for the offensive foul, though. Pushes off on Robin Lopez. And they will not count the bucket as that will be an offensive foul, pushing off with a left elbow by Tristan Thompson, and it's a turnover, Boston. Wizards have possession. Westbrook at the right wing on the court for Washington. Westbrook, Bertans, as that pass gets deflected around the perimeter, is going to stay Washington ball. Robin Lopez on the court as well. Fournier will check back into the game here in place of Aaron Nesmith, so he comes on board for the Celtics back in. Westbrook, Ish Smith, Robin Lopez, Hutchinson, and Bertans, the 5 in the court currently for the Wizards. That pass in the inbounds deflected and stolen away by Boston, as we get an immediate steal and a reach and fall picked up by Washington. Evan Fournier comes up around the perimeter on the Washington side of the court and picks up the steal. Celtics have possession. Pritchard takes it past the half-court logo. Bounce pass over to Tatum. Tatum just 2 for 8 in the first quarter. Tatum takes it at the free throw circle, down the lane, kicks it back outside. Shot fake, right baseline dribble. Ojeleye, tough shot, missed it, hit the rim short. Offensive rebound, Thompson. Shot fake, scores, up and in off the backboard. Good for 2 for the Celtics. What's good, Malik? Welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. Really appreciate it. If you guys are new in the channel here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Pro hop inside. Hutchinson puts over the shot over Tatum. Gets it, rolls around the rim, and it goes through for 2. Celtics have possession. 10:45 left to go in the second. Felipe, welcome to the stream here, bud. Bounce pass, ball into the hands to Tatum. Tatum dribbles towards his right, takes it, down the lane on Lopez, scores, up and in off the backboard. Jason Tatum scores another bucket. 8 points by Tatum, his third main shot of the game, underneath. A layup good, that is through for 2 by Ish Smith. Boston by 6, right corner 3, Ojeleye, no good. Hit the right side of the rim, defensive rebound picked up for Washington. I think Brad Stevens should go in another direction instead of Ojeleye right now, as that is good underneath. Attacking the lane, going coast to coast. Ish Smith scores and puts it up and in off the backboard. Back-to-back buckets by Smith. 10 minutes left to go in the second. Tatum receives the pass, hands it off to Pritchard. Pritchard has it, takes the deep 3 at the left wing, missed it. No good off the mark, and Smith snags the rebound. Washington possession. Ish Smith defended 1-on-1 by Pritchard at the right wing. Smith now at the right elbow. Gets and takes a step back over Pritchard. No good off the side of the rim. Goes out of bounds. Yeah, my favorite team, if you guys didn't know, I'm a Celtics fan from Massachusetts, but I covered an entire NBA. I covered the game before this one, too. I'll be back with the 2 games tomorrow as well. Memphis versus San Antonio and the Warriors versus the Lakers as well. What's good, the sports expert? Welcome to the stream here, man. Appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by once again on the stream. Fournier lost control of the basketball. Washington comes up with a steal. Wizards have it. Takes a 3 at the left wing. Westbrook missed it. Defensive rebound snagged by Fournier. 9:15 left to go in the second. Celtics possession. Fournier gives over to Tatum. Bobbles it, gets it back. Tatum at the right wing. Spin move. Defended by Hutchinson. Gets around the pick. Tatum dumps it off to the left corner. Shot fake. Pritchard back outside of Fournier. Takes the 3. Fade away at the left wing. No good off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for the Wizards. Pass up the court. They got a 2-on-1. Washington attacks. Bodies collide. Contact. And that will be a foul picked up in the court. 8:52 left to go. Believe it's going to be on Boston here as the clock will stop, and a blocking foul as Westbrook was driving down in the lane on Ojeleye, and both of them collided. They give it to Westbrook, or no? Beal will check back into the game. We're going to see what this This call was. Ojale took the charge. Big play by Shemi Ojale. He took the charge. So they're going to say offensive foul by Westbrook. Wow. Russell Westbrook picks up his first personal foul, his third turnover of the game. Tatum underneath down the lane, puts it up, missed it, no good off the backboard. Washington picks up the defensive board. Jerome, Felipe, Tony, welcome on the stream here, everybody. Frank, welcome in here. Al, once again on the stream. Appreciate you guys for being a part here. Hook shot goes down in the key. Good for 2 for Washington. Brad Stevens needs to take a timeout. Exactly what he does. 8:26 left to go in the second. Hook shot good inside over Robert Williams by Robin Lopez. And Washington has chipped into the Washington deficit now as Boston was up by 9 points and now it's a 2-point game. Timeout taken by Brad Stevens. Hey, thanks so much to Master. Really appreciate you guys for being a part of the channel today. 190 plus in the stream right now. If you guys are new, first timer here, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops games. Thongwa, welcome to the stream here. Taking Washington. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this game, Boston or Washington. Let me know where you're from out in the chat as well as we connect the world out here. I'm from Massachusetts out in the USA, but we have tons of countries out here that come out to the stream supporting my channel. The Philippines, like always, a lot of international countries. I'm glad to have you guys in the stream. DeMarco, welcome on board on the stream. Jason Tatum struggling from the floor, taking a lot of shots and missing so far. 3 for 10 by Tatum, 8 points. He has got so far. He's the top scorer for Boston. 7 by Marcus Smart. 5 by Kemba. Looked really good in the early stage first quarter. What's good, John? Welcome to the stream here. DeMarco taking Washington. My prediction in this game was actually Washington, even though I'm a Celtics fan. I was worried heading into this matchup. Washington's won the last 15 out of 20 games. And the Celtics without Jaylen Brown's really trailed off. And today, though, completely changed team with the effort so far in this matchup. The defensive effort is great in this game so far for Boston. Javier, welcome in here. Celtics fan from California, welcome to the stream. Philip, welcome to the stream, taking Boston. Yeah, we're on the road to 12K, everybody, so let's see if we can get there throughout the playoffs. DeMarco's new on the channel. Just make sure not to spam bud. Just only put it once out in the chat here. We're going to do some slow mode. We have over 150 people out in the chat right now, so I'm going to put out slow mode here out in the chat. Let's get that slow mode hype, everybody, out in the chat. We'll do a 5-second slow mode. I heard about that. Incredible career for Marv Albert. So right now we're just on a timeout. 8:26 left to go in the second. And it's been a good one so far. What's good, Jermaine? Welcome to the stream here. 2-point game currently. I'd probably go Eric Spoelstra for the Heat because they're getting red hot right now and they could get dangerous if they go on a run. They usually start out slow and then they get on fire late. As the Celtics attack the lane, they scored good for 2 after the timeout. 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Wizards have possession. Yeah, it's about a 30-second delay from you guys over here since it's through YouTube. So no spoilers if you guys are new out in the chat. They dump it off to Ish Smith. At the right wing, moves it inside to Lopez. Lopez off a double team underneath, and Kemba will force a tie-up. It'll be jump ball at the Washington free throw circle as during that last break, Bradley Beal stretching out that left hamstring that he was dealing with trouble in the first quarter with. 7:51 left to go in the second. So yeah, if you guys are new in the stream here, it's around a 30-second delay from here on YouTube to what it is on TV. So no spoilers down in the chat if you guys are new. It's going to be Kemba going up with a jump ball with Robin Lopez here with 7:51 on the clock. 2 in the shot clock for Washington. On Washington's side of the court, the free throw circle. The jump ball is up, and Washington controls the tip. Bertans fires a 3, and that one's an air ball out of bounds. It'll go back to the Celtics up by 4 with 7:45 left to go. Some dude, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I went to college for radio. I have a job in radio. It's my full-time job during the day. Smart has it at the right wing, takes the 3, it's up and hit the front and missed it. Defensive rebound picked up by Ish Smith. Washington has possession, 7.5 left to go in the second. Backing his way in, there's Westbrook, moves it back outside to Smith, open 3, top of the key, gets it. 1-point game, 33-32. 7:15 left to go in the second. Celtics have it underneath. Robert Williams passes on top. They move it outside. Right corner 3 open. Fournier missed it. No good off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up for the Wizards. Approaching 7 minutes left to go. Washington has it with Westbrook 1-on-1. Lobs it over the top to Lopez. Gut position. Got fouled from behind. And that'll be 2 at the free throw line. The clock will stop with 7 minutes. Robert Williams picks up the personal foul. We're going to have to monitor him as well as he picks up. He's got 1 currently. Unless they called it on... Yeah, it's not on Smart yet. Should be 2 by Williams. Unless that was his first. 7 minutes left to go. 2 shots at the line. First one good by Lopez. What's good, Steven? Welcome to the stream here. If you guys are new, make sure to spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well. Second free throw missed by Washington, tied up at 33. Tatum gives over to Kemba. Kemba shot fake, contacted and fouled. He'll go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Ish Smith gets called for the blocking foul. What's good, Jeffrey? Welcome to the stream here. Kemba Walker, 5 points so far today. 2 for 5 from the floor, 1 for 2 from 3. First shot by Kemba, gets it. Second free throw coming up by Kemba at the line. And that one's right down the middle as well. Boston by 2. Under 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Washington has possession. Top of the key. Beal drives, attacks the lane, and scores up and in with a right hand off the backboard. Good for 2, ties it up 35 even. 6:35 left to go in the second. Boston has the possession. Smart moves it over to Robert Williams. Hands it off to Tatum. Tatum at the top of the key. Moves it over to Fournier as he floats it back outside to the right wing perimeter. Smart has it 1-on-1 defended by Beal. Smart back out to the right wing. 1-on-1, takes it down the lane, shuffles it out, left corner. Tatum stripped of the ball. Clock will stop with 4 in the shot clock. Yeah, that's going to be a terrific game, Steven. So, yeah, tomorrow night I plan on covering both of the games. Grizzlies, San Antonio, and then Lakers, Warriors. I usually do the weeknight games. Usually do the early weeknight games, but this week it's a little bit different for me. I'm from Massachusetts, so I usually do the earlier game, like the 7:30 game instead of a 10 o'clock game during the regular season. I usually do one game on the weeknights, and then usually in the weekends I do maybe like a couple. It depends on my schedule. So sometimes in the afternoon, because I covered a Sunday afternoon game last week. Different teams I covered too. Tatum got fouled. He's going to head to the line, shoot 2. First one is good. What's good, Missy? Welcome back on the stream here. Kemo, welcome on the stream here from Guyana. Taking the Wizards tonight. Second free throw is good. Tatum knocks them both down. 37-35. Jason Tatum, 10 points for him. Top scorer for Boston. 3 for 11 from the floor, though. He's made 2 3-point shots. 6 minutes left to go in the second. Beal moves it out top of the key to Lopez. Lopez hands it off to Beal. Step back three. Beal over Smart. No good. Hit back iron. Defensive rebound. It's going to be offensive rebound picked up, and that's good by Hachimura. Takes it in the key and makes it. It's tied up at 37. I went to Curry in Massachusetts, where I graduated from, D3 college. 5.5 left to go, so close. It's my girlfriend actually went to Boston University. She graduated 3 years ago to this day. I graduated 4 years ago to this day in at Curry in Mass. Turnaround jumper, that's good for 2 for the Wizards. They're up now 39-37. 5:20 left to go in the second. Celtics have possession. Thompson hands it off to Tatum. Celtics are up by 9 early on. Tatum passes it off the roll down to Thompson. Puts it up 4 shot there. Too strong off the backboard. Defensive rebound picked up for the Wizards. Washington has possession. Beal dribbles. Shot fake. Mid-range jumper. Puts it up and gets it over Thompson. Poor defense there by Tristan Thompson. Fell for the shot fake, and Washington up by 4. 5 minutes left to go in the second. Kemba dribbles right down the lane. Kemba floats at the shot. No good. Looking for the contact. Couldn't get it. The ball poked loose out of bounds. And the clock will stop with 4:47. Might have been a late foul picked up on that. If so, it's on Washington. And it's going to be on Boston. Boston picks up the foul. And it's going to send Beal here to the free throw line. I didn't even take the Celtics to make it to the playoffs. I don't know what happened after that play was over. Kemba Walker was assessed a technical foul. See, here's the things that will have you lose games is when your frustration gets taken out. Especially when it's the second quarter. So Beal hits the free throw. It's a 5-point game. So, yeah, Boston's been struggling a ton towards the late stretch of the season. I consider that, and that's why, even though I've been a Boston fan my entire life, I predicted them not to make it into the playoffs because of what's been going on this season. They just so inconsistent, up and down throughout the season. 4.5 left to go. Celtics missed a 3 off the inbound. Washington possession. They give it out to the left baseline. Jumper by Beal. Looking for the fall. There's been some questionable calls here. Missed it. No good. Boston picks up the defensive rebound. Tatum at the left wing. Defended by Hutchinson. Tatum takes the 3. It's up and rolls around the rim. Halfway home and missed it. No good. I've got Golden State in that matchup. 1-game series against Curry. Watch out. Lakers are dealing with injuries. Missed shot. The free throw circle by Washington. Celtics with the rebounds. They give it over to the left elbow. Smart. Pass. Nice dish behind his back, and Thompson gets held onto. Hachimura picks up the personal foul. That'll be Rui Hachimura's second personal foul. Clock will stop with 4 minutes. What's good, Jason? Welcome back on the stream here. Football man, welcome to the stream. Definitely missing Jaylen Brown. Tristan Thompson heading to the free throw line now. Shooting 2 for Boston. 5-point game with 4 minutes left to go. First free throw, Thompson hits it. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well, and appreciate everybody for being a part in the stream tonight. What's good, Christian? Welcome back on board here. Free throw number 2 coming up at the line by Thompson. The top scorer for Washington comes from the bench. That is Ish Smith, who ripped the Celtics to shreds last season. He's got 11 points off the bench for Washington. Second free throw. Hit the rim short, no good for Thompson. Washington picks up the defensive board. Yeah, that game was a big-time blowout. That was a tough one to cover. Ooh. Oh, no. Down on the grounds is Marcus Smart around the perimeter, and he is limping down. This is not good for the Celtics as Washington scores. 3:35 left to go, and Smart is in pain. He is crouched down on the ground at a timeout taken. 21-7 run by Washington, and Marcus Smart's down, and he has to get helped off the court. He's gonna have to go immediately to the tunnel. That's a non-contact injury at the left wing perimeter. Oh yeah, he just had his right leg buckle. Ugh, terrible. Marcus Smart has to get helped off the court. This is tough. Timeout taken on the floor, 44-38. That's another one that you cannot afford to lose. It's the heart and soul of the team. The heartbeat of the team is Marcus Smart. Oh, man. This has just been a tragic season. Oh, goodness. Timeout on the floor. Washington by 6 with 3:34 left to go. Sending prayers out to Marcus Smart. Hopefully he'll be okay. He'll get treated and come back into this game. But that looked pretty bad right there. So, he was crouched down at the corner perimeter. Could not even get up on his own power with his lower right ankle. Had to get helped out by two of the bench members to the tunnel. What's good, Brian? Welcome to the stream here. Best of luck during tryouts tomorrow. Wow, basketball varsity for tryouts in May. Definitely wishing you the best of luck there. Over 200 out on the stream. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well, and glad to have you guys be a part of the channel today. What's good, Emmanuel? Welcome to the stream here. I'd probably go... I'd probably take Dallas, because I'm a big Luka fan. So that would be my favorite team, I'd say, if the Celtics didn't exist. Because Luka's he's my favorite non-Celtics player in the NBA. Favorite baseball player. I'm going to take Mookie Betts right there. I wish he was still in the Red Sox. Marcus Smart just got injured. It was a lower right leg injury. Non-contact around the perimeter. Just buckled. And he fell down on the ground. And they had to stop time in the court. Yeah, Smart's the heartbeat soul of this team, hustle type of player, and they need him for his defensive capabilities, what he can do. That's difficult right there. Especially against the Washington team that can score. So currently in the timeout, Jason Tatum, top scorer for Boston. He's missed 9 shots, though, from the floor. 10 points, 3 for 12 shooting. 7 points each by Kemba and Marcus Smart. And then for Washington, they got 11 points by Ish Smith from the bench. Washington's bench outgaining the Celtics bench. 22 points for Washington's bench compared to only 5 by the Celtics bench. There was 5 by Tristan Thompson off the bench. Yeah, good question. Which team do I focus on between those for Celtics and Providence? I usually focus on Providence during the college basketball season because the college games are more meaningful during the course of the season. But when March Madness finishes up and everything, a lot of it turns to the focus to be Celtics or so. If I had to do a preference, we're back to action. As Romeo Langford going to get some playing time and play some Marcus Smart right now. Fournier takes a 3-point shot, missed it around the perimeter. So it's a second-year player from Indiana with Romeo Langford who's out there currently. That is good for 2 inside a key by Alex Len over Robert Williams. Washington got their largest lead of the game up by 8. 3 minutes left to go in the second. Tatum has the top of the key. Williams sets the pick. Tatum dishes out. Right corner shot fake. Kemba, right baseline, takes the jumper. And he gets called for the turnover. Double dribble. Boston by Kemba. Turnover. It's going to be Washington possession. Yikes. Good to see that Smart is over on the bench side trying to stretch it out. So that is good to see. He's on his feet. As he is trying to stretch that out right now. Jumping up and down a little bit over there as the camera is panned on him. 2:45 left to go. Underneath the pass for Washington as the clock will stop again. Favorite Celtic of all time is Paul Pierce. And hey, there we go. Marcus Smart checks right back into the game for Boston. So only checked out of the game for a few minutes, comes back, and that is huge. Marcus Smart is right now on the court again for the Celtics. Gets them down at the left baseline. Beal, bounce pass into the hands of Bertans, moves it over to Neto. Neto floats it up, missed it off the back line. Fournier tries to track it down. Ball's on the ground. He picks it up, moves over to Kemba. Bodies down to the ground for Washington. Open, Kemba underneath and scores. In transition, good for 2. 6-point game with 2.5 left to go. It's a big possession. Good fight for the basketball between the two of them, Fournier and Kemba, as two Wizards players came along at midcourt and collided, and it was able to open up the bodies for Fournier and Kemba, able to get there and get that bucket. Good for 2 at the right elbow. That goes down for Washington by Beal. He's got 11. Underneath, Tatum, got it. Reverse hand layup goes down by Jason Tatum. 6-point game. Washington passes underneath. Len, defended by Williams. Moves it back out to the left wing. Deep 3, Bertans. Hit the rim short. Offensive rebound. Westbrook puts it up and in, as that is good for 2. Snags the rebound over Kemba. Kemba's reaction time couldn't get it, and Westbrook spot on with his reaction time. 6 points, 12 boards, 5 assists by Westbrook so far. Kemba drives inside, puts it up, missed it off the glass. Tip in. Count it for Kemba right there, and the foul. Kemba Walker will head to the free throw line, shoot 1. 6-point game with 1:34 left to go before halftime. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Over 230 plus out in the chat here, everybody. Really appreciate you guys for stopping by, being a part here. Free throw is good, and one knocked down by Kemba. Puts it to a 5-point game. Wizards have possession. Westbrook puts the ball into the hands of Len. Dribbles at the left wing. Hands it off to Beal. Beal defended 1-on-1 by Fournier. Beal dribbles at the left baseline. Puts one up, and he gets it. Banks it up and in off the backboard by Bradley Beal. Has got 13 points. 1:10 left to go on the game clock before halftime. Boston has possession. Smart moves it over to Tatum. Tatum dribbles now at the left corner. Shot fake Tatum, draws the contact and the foul. Len picks up the foul. He's going to send Tatum here to the free throw line, and I believe it's going to be 3. That was close, where his feet were behind the line, but I believe it's going to be a 3-point shot coming up here. 3 at the free throw line by Tatum. What's good, Revolt? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Washington. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got, Washington or Boston in this game. Tatum for his free throw. He hits it. What's good, Bryce? Welcome to the stream here. Second free throw, Tatum gets it. So it was a 3-point foul picked up by Len. Washington. Tatum shooting 3 at the line, made his first 2. Jason Tatum got 14 points currently, looking for 15 with his third free throw. Free throw number 3 by Tatum knocks them all down. 4-point game. Tatum now with 15. Top scorer for the Celtics today. 1 minute left to go before halftime. Westbrook dribbles at the right baseline. Backs his way inside the key, now defended 1-on-1 by Tatum. Shot blocked by Tatum. Diving after the basketball. Tatum comes up for Robert Williams is on the ground though. Hopefully he's able to get back up. Tatum swings it outside to Smart. Takes the 3. Missed it off the back iron. Tatum comes up with offensive rebound. Tatum 1-on-1 defended by Neto. And we have a whistle here, and Robert Williams is down. This team just cannot catch a break. 40.6 seconds left to go, and Robert Williams going up for the rebound, and he is down too. Massive block by Tatum. Tatum and Williams going after the basketball. That just cannot catch a break. It's unfortunate. What's good, Pookie, UK reaction guy, Ronnie, welcome to the stream here, guys. Yes, I think it's going to be over 2:15 today. Walter, welcome to the stream. Tyler, welcome back on board on the channel here. This is not good. Lower right leg injury it appears to be for Robert Williams III as he is down. 4-point game, 40.6 seconds left to go. We take an injury timeout for Robert Williams. And he's been the spark in this game. He got the start in place of Thompson And he has brought the energy, emotion on the court today. And really has helped his team out in the first quarter bring that energy and match it in this game. 250 in the stream currently. If you guys are new, a first timer, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well, of course games throughout the playoffs. We'll be back tomorrow night, doubleheader. If you guys would like to join those streams, it's going to be Memphis versus San Antonio, and then the game everybody's waiting for, the Lakers versus Golden State, LeBron versus Curry tomorrow night. What's good, Kids Fairbanks? Welcome to the stream. Congrats to your title. Mark Vital is a beast. Davion Mitchell, the legend there. The Baylor Bears. Looking at the logo as we welcome in Kids Fairbanks in the stream. Appreciate it here that you think my stream's cool. What's good, Paige? Welcome back on the channel here. So what just happened on the court just a moment ago? Robert Williams, he landed on the back heel of Tatum. Tatum trying to dive for the basketball, fell down, got back up on his feet, and Williams heads off underneath to the tunnel. So he goes off with two of the medical training staff members, and just unfortunate throughout the season for the Celtics that their injuries. It's just unfortunate. 35 seconds left to go. Boston has possession. Tatum, step back jumper, 15-footer, got it. It got knocked down too, and that will be a foul. And one coming up. Beal picks up the blocking foul, and Tatum will shoot a free throw here at the charity stripe. I hope for the Celtics to win, but my prediction was Washington in this game. NBA Gaming, welcome to the stream here. 31 seconds left to go. Tatum the top scorer with 17 as he's heading to the free throw line to shoot one. Sorry to hear about that, Dakota. Free throw is good by Tatum, now with 18. Yeah, really good question, some dude. This game is just so perimeter oriented. They might even in the future. That's a massive putback jam off the miss by Russell Westbrook. Throws it down on the poster. Washington by 3. 20 seconds left to go. I know the big three does a 4-point shot. I'd say that's probably like the next development in the future if they do go that way, because it's already a 3-point shooting contest, what they're doing now with teams attempting 40-plus threes per game. Tatum has it. 6 seconds left to go before halftime. Takes the 3. Hit the rim short, deflected up in the air, and we get a foul on the court. It's picked up, I believe, on Len of Washington, and the clock stops with 3 seconds. Favorite NBA team's the Celtics, if you guys didn't know. I'm from Massachusetts, big Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins fan. I hope so, Tyler. What's good, Aaron? Welcome to the stream here. 3 seconds left to go. Thompson heading to the free throw line. It was a foul picked up on the rebound by Len. Missed the first one. Tristan Thompson, you got to hit those. Tristan Thompson is 1 for 3 today at the free throw line. Every single point matters in this type of game. The Celtics only got 5 points off the bench as a team, whereas Washington outgaining them off the bench currently tonight, 22-5. Second free throw coming up by Thompson. It's up, and he gets down. 50%, 2 for 4 at the free throw line today by Tristan. Inbound to Beal. Beal takes it past half court. Half court heave with the horn. Bodies collide. And a foul picked up by the Celtics with .2 left to go on the clock. You gotta be kidding me. Are they gonna count that a foul? That would be terrible personal foul if it is. If it's a blocking foul and it's not, it's gonna be offensive. Offensive foul. I was gonna say for a moment, wow. Smart took the charge on Beal. And they're having some words. As the camera's panned on Beal, had some words right there to somebody. As the game goes to halftime. Wow. 54-52 to score. For a moment, I thought that was going to be a blocking foul there. That was a ton of contact right past half court. They called it offensive on Beal. All right, so 1 half in the books. 2-point lead for Washington in this game. Celtics were up early on. Ended the first quarter up 27-21. Then Washington came back, outscored the Celtics 33-25 in the second quarter. What's good? Jeffrey, welcome to the stream here. Jordan, just vibing, welcome to the stream. All fans greatly appreciate it, no matter who you root for. I agree there. Hawks versus Knicks series is going to be great. I predicted that series to go to 7. What's good, Kelvin? Welcome to the stream here. That'd be awesome if the Celtics could take this one. Tough matchup they got with what Washington's been doing, but good fight they've shown so far. Without Jaylen Brown, good fight that they have shown so far in this game. Airman, welcome to the stream. What's good, the Master? Welcome back in the stream. I don't know, Naze. He played. Brad Stevens played Jabari Parker 16 minutes in his first game in action as a Celtic against Golden State a month ago. And then his minutes just kept on dwindling and dwindling down the stretch of this season. And he did a good job against Golden State during that matchup. So right now we're just at halftime. Both of these teams struggling from the perimeter. Yeah, Tatum's back. Tatum's leading this team so far, 18 points, 5 for 15 from the floor for Tatum. But this game, it's been more of the defenses so far today. Celtics struggling from the perimeter, 23% shooting from outside, 5 for 22. They were up early because they attacked the basket. Washington is just 1 for 9 from the perimeter. Washington leading this game. Big reason why is because of the bench. Ish Smith, 11 points off the bench. Number 2 scorer behind Bradley Beal with 13. And the bench for Washington has been a big reason why. This is another key for Washington is the boards. 31 rebounds in that first half alone. Russell Westbrook had 13 rebounds. Some of them soaring over Tristan Thompson. That should not be happening. 6'3" Russell Westbrook over 6'9" Tristan Thompson snagging rebounds. And Russell Westbrook's got 13 of those rebounds. So the big key here for the Celtics is keeping Washington off the glasses. Washington is plus 12 in the glass, 31-19. Kemba Walker in the first half, he's got 12 points. So it's Kemba and Tatum. Tatum's got 18, Kemba's got 12, so they've scored 30 out of the 52. So those two have scored more than half of the team's points for Boston in the first half. They got, off the bench, they got Peyton Pritchard, who's got some pretty good range off the bench, but he's kind of been like a seesaw this season as far as his games. He got to score so far today, only attempted one shot by Peyton Pritchard. They also got Aaron Nesmith, who shot over 50% from three-point shot, but that was in college at Vanderbilt against a lot of mid-majors in the non-conference slate. So that's why they picked them up, because of the three-point shooting. In my opinion, I thought that they would have went with Sadiq Bey instead, because he was a great three-point shooter at Villanova, but they picked up Aaron Nesmith. Yeah, thank goodness here that they're keeping in the game. It's anybody's game here. J-Mal Beast, welcome back in the stream here. Taking Washington in this one. Yeah, let me know who you got in this game. Washington or Boston. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, as we're currently at halftime. What's good? Thanks so much for the update, Brandon. So Houston for the Astros here. Just has... So give me the updates right there. I actually know the PA announcer that works for the Houston Astros. Yeah, I heard about that. They picked up Remy Martin today. That's a huge pickup for Kansas. Remy Martin, not this past season, but the year before, he was scoring around like 19 points per game, and he was coming in as not only the Pac-12 favorite to win it last year in the preseason, but also a top 5 National Player of the Year candidate. Unfortunately for Arizona State, their team struggled and did not have a front court and cannot put together a winning record, but that's huge. Now, Remy Martin going to Kansas. Yeah, close game at halftime. If you guys are interested, check out the Behind the Arc Basketball Channel merchandise site. I just posted it out in the chat. as we got some pretty cool stuff on there. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, iPhone cases, pillows, stickers. A lot of cool stuff on there. The link's posted out in the chat below. Also, pinned to the chat, we got the channel memberships. If anybody's interested in becoming a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to be a channel member, and it gets you special access to special live streams that I cover. It will be a non-basketball related stream at least once per month. Could be an NFL game or a Major League Baseball game or a NASCAR race for some of those. And also, members get shout-outs for every single one of my live streams. I'm still going to take LaMelo this year for rookie to year. I think Anthony Edwards, though, because he was having a great run late. And the thing is only thing is the record for Minnesota. That's the thing. So I'll go LaMelo. I think Anthony Edwards is going to come in second. Bradley Beal, top scorer, 13 points for Washington, 11 off the bench by Ish Smith. Westbrook got 8 points with 13 rebounds. He's played the most minutes out of anybody for the Wizards, 20 minutes for Westbrook. As we take a look at foul trouble so far, Rui Hachimura, Alex Len, and Daniel Gafford have all picked up 3 personal fouls in the first half for Washington. For the Celtics, not really much foul trouble. They only have 5 personal fouls as a team for Boston, whereas Washington's got 16 fouls as a team. What's good, JD? Welcome to stream here. Yeah, they were dealing with multiple players out due to injury, and without Karis LeVert either, the Pacers whipped right by the Hornets. I've got Nikola Jokic winning the MVP. I think the big reason why is because of his availability. He's only missed 1 game, but Steph Curry is close. He's close to him. What's good, Greg? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I like to see some more Peyton Pritchard, specifically in the second half. He's shown the range in games this season and been big off the bench. So specifically Peyton Pritchard, also Nesmith as well as Gunn and Better. So I like to see him more in the second half. For some reason, Shemi Ojeleye played 8 minutes in that first half by Shemi Ojeleye. Here's something, is that Grant Williams has never seen the court today. So that's something there. Grant Williams has never seen the court today. Usually he gets early playing time, and today he hasn't. What's good, Alex? Welcome to the stream here. Hope all is going well, man. Berton's yet to score. He's played 16 minutes, 0 for 4 shooting. All 4 shots missed from the perimeter. Yeah, the Celtics just aren't like a deep team or so. It's been highly on the backs throughout the season of Tatum and Brown. Kemba's stepped up lately. It's just injuries have had a major problem this year, along with a lot of other stuff as well. So 175 out in the chat. Glad to have you guys be a part of the stream today. Poor Hornets indeed. That's a crushing way to end their season. Such a young team, and their youth just showed up tonight as Indiana was just red hot from the floor. 144-117. Charlotte just had so many mental lapses defensively. It was tough. There were so many buckets off the break for Indiana. Like, everything was inside underneath. Like, coverages, miscues all over the place for the defense for Charlotte earlier in the first game. Russell Westbrook's got 8 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Daniel Gafford, he's got 6 points so far with 2 rebounds. Perfect 3 for 3 from the floor. He's got 6 points in 6 minutes. Yeah, when I got to cover that game against Atlanta, Gafford did really good. He heated up in a huge way in the third quarter. I'm going to take Beal there. Because Tatum, the thing is his shot selection for Tatum is that a lot of the Celtics offense has to do with the ISO ball that they play. And Tatum's shot selection has been questionable quite a bit this season. And he'll sometimes think that he could be the hero in games and jack up deep shots and miss them and take tougher shots than instead driving to the bucket. What's good, Maliko? Welcome to the stream here. So yeah, currently we're just at halftime. Appreciate everybody for being a part in the stream tonight, stopping on by and finding my channel. I cover basketball games for the NBA, college hoops as well. I've got the Knicks in 7 winning that series. That's going to be a good one. So the Knicks swept the Hawks, but the Knicks swept the Hawks in the regular season, but it's going to be much, much closer in the actual playoff series. Yeah, Beal's 50% shooting from the floor, 6 for 12. Tatum is 5 for 15 currently. He's got 18 points because he's managed to draw contact and go to the free throw line. He's got 6 out of the 18 at the free throw line. So yeah, right now we're just at halftime. Hit me up in the chat if you guys would like who you've got in this game, Washington or Boston. I'll be back tomorrow night as well, covering the Lakers versus Golden State, along with Memphis versus San Antonio. Those should be some great games tomorrow. LeBron versus Curry, massive matchup, appointment TV. It's going to be a late tip-off time for me. So a late game tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern time, where I am for that game to tip off. So tomorrow night, we'd be in the first quarter between that Lakers-Golden State game right now. King Power taking the Celtics by 5. What's good? Dian Apathy, welcome to the stream here. Liking the Celtics to get the dub here. This has been a great game. I'm glad it's a close game and not like the last game. If you guys watched Charlotte against Indiana from earlier today, the Pacers won that matchup 144 to 117. Oh yeah, that's gonna be terrific. I took Golden State in that matchup because the Lakers dealing with injuries. Steph Curry has been on fire, and the Warriors have won 6 straight games in a row. So the winner of this game will move on to take on the Brooklyn Nets on Saturday. That series starts on May 22nd as the number 7 seed. The loser of this game will be in the elimination round for the single game elimination. So that's what's at stake. Good question here. It'd be the Celtics who have more playoff experience with their players. Yeah, Celtics last year went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Washington went to the playoffs. It was in 2017, I believe, the last time. That's when Isaiah Thomas still in the Celtics. Because that was a crazy series. I would take Tatum over Siakam there. What's good? The boys 2X, welcome to the stream here. Taking Washington in this one. Liking Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook with 13 rebounds in the first half. Tristan Thompson has no answer. As you got to defend Tristan Thompson needs to start defending. And 6'3" Russell Westbrook just soaring over the top, snagging rebounds over 6'9" Tristan Thompson. Yep, that was back in the first round in 2017. That's right. The Wizards went to the playoffs last in 2018. So the Wizards took on the Celtics in the playoffs. That was back in 2017. They took on Boston, and it went into a 7-game series with the Celtics winning 4-3. Alright, so here we go. We're heading right back to action, everybody. Appreciate you guys for being a part of the stream. Start of the third quarter has begun right now. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Evan Fournier moves over to Tatum. Left baseline dribble. Tatum puts it up. And before we got contact in the foul, he scores. They will count the bucket. Good for 2 by Jason Tatum off the left baseline dribble. And he will head right back to the free throw line and shoot the and one. Tatum draws the contact from Neto, who picks up the blocking foul. Tatum's got 20 points now. Going to the free throw line's been huge tonight by Jason Tatum. He is a perfect 7 for 7 at the free throw line, and just like that, the Celtics take the lead back. 3-point play complete by Tatum now with 21. At the left wing, Beal dribbles, gets behind Smart, drives down the lane, and that will be a blocking foul underneath by Boston. Count the bucket for Bradley Beal and one. He'll head to the line. This game is getting intense right here to the start of the third quarter. What's good, Nixon? Welcome to the stream here. Empire, welcome to the stream. Beal shooting the and one coming up in the line. This shot is up and rattled out, missed it. Beal's got 15, the top score for the Wizards. Celtics pick up the rebounds. At the left wing perimeter, Tatum dribbles, nice dump off underneath to Fournier, dribbles back outside, and it'll lead to a reach and fall again picked up by Washington. Washington getting in quite a bit of foul trouble, 18 personal fouls compared to the Celtics with only 6. Wizards' personal foul trouble looks like this. Hachimura's picked up 4 fouls, 3 each by Gafford off the bench, Alex Len with 3 personal fouls, and then 2 each by Neto and Beal. And the foul picked up by Westbrook. Yeah, Westbrook has got 8 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. So, yeah, he could potentially get there to a triple-double today. Hachimura just picked up his 4th 3-point shot taken, and they make it. Around the perimeter goes down for the Celtics. Knocking down the triple there. It's by Evan Fournier. 2-point game. Washington missed the shot. Celtics get the rebound. Back outside. Kemba dribbles down the lane with the right hand. Floats it up and no good. Missed it. Rolled around the rim and out. Washington picks up the defensive rebound. Wizards move back out to the top. Bertans catching fire over Kemba. Missed it off the back iron. Bertans has missed all 5 3-point shots. Outlet pass over to Kemba. Stripped down the lane. It goes out of bounds. Westbrook tapped it out of bounds with the clock stops with 10:49. Let's go to Assassin Taiwan. Welcome to the stream here. So yeah, potentially Russ could get a triple-double today in this game. So he's only got double figures so far for his rebounds. He's got 8 points, 13 rebounds, so he's closing in on a double-double first and then 5 assists. Trevor, what's good here? Inbound for the Celtics. Fournier dumps it off to Thompson. Thompson, come on, you got to make that shot. Underneath, too strong, off the top of the backboard. Washington picks up the defensive rebound. Wizards down by 2 with a possession at the top of the key. Westbrook finds Neto at the left baseline. What was that pass? Stolen away. Tatum comes out with an interception. Tatum floats it up and he gets fouled. Alex Len personal foul trouble as well, and Tatum will head back to the free throw line shooting 2. Clock will stop with 10.5 left to go. Where in the world was that pass thrown to? By Neto at the left corner perimeter. He was trying to dump it inside. They're gonna say no free throw. It was on the attempt from right before the shot attempt from behind. They reached in, so it leads to a 3. Celtics take it and Kemba makes it at the left wing off the inbounds. Boston up in this game. 10:22 left to go. They lead by 5 and it takes a timeout. Big time 3 off the inbound by Kemba. So miscues lately for Washington, and the Celtics out to a 9-2 start in the third quarter. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Celtics by 5. Still a lot of game left to go as we're on a timeout. Yes, I've got Brooklyn winning the title this season for my bracket prediction I put out. Big 3 off the inbound by Kemba Walker. He has got 18 points. Right behind Jason Tatum is 21. Tatum has got 7 of those points today at the free throw line. And those two are carrying Boston. 39 points combined out of the 61 through Tatum and Kemba. For Washington, the top scorer, 15 by Bradley Beal. 11 off the bench by Ish Smith, and Westbrook's got 8. So Jason leads the way tonight. He's got 21 points. 6 for 16 from the floor, but drawing contact, going to the free throw line, that's been the big key for Tatum. He is a perfect 7 for 7 at the charity stripe. And the Celtics is shooting the ball well when it comes to free throws. 14 for 16. Everybody making their free throws besides Tristan Thompson for Boston. Thompson is 2 for 4 at the line. Tatum's perfect 7 for 7. Kemba Walker's perfect 3 for 3 at the line. And Robert Williams was a perfect 2 for 2. So this game could very well come down to free throws. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and appreciate everybody for being on part here on the stream. I got some channel links posted in the description below this video. Check them out if anybody's interested. If you're interested in joining the channel Discord, also got my Twitter link as well down in the description below this video, along with the Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise. If anybody's interested here in Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise, I'll post in the chat. Right there. I just posted out in the chat. We got some pretty cool stuff. Check it out. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers. And also check out the channel memberships as I pinned that to the chat, as low as $1.99 per month. Gets you shout outs for every single one of my live streams at the very end. It also gets you special access to non-basketball related streams I cover at least once per month. Could be like a NFL game or a Major League Baseball game or a NASCAR race for a couple of the special live streams. And those special live streams I do for members and mods on the channel. So just currently in the timeout, winner of this game will move on to take on the Brooklyn Nets in the first round to be the number 7 seed in the playoffs. The loser of this game will take on the Pacers, which is coming off an absolute beat down over Charlotte. Indiana won 144-117. So loser of this game gets sent to the elimination game on Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. What's good, J-Dog? Welcome to the stream here. A big Russell Westbrook fan, as well as Bradley Beal. Welcome on board. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got, Boston or Washington. Great game today. Yeah, Kyrie's mind is always all over the place. He missed 7 games back in January to do his Zoom meetings that he was in. 10-10 left to go in the third. Washington gets the inbound to go right to left in the court. Beal passes inside to Len. Len powers his way on Thompson, puts it up and missed it. Good contest by Thompson, and a rebound on the ground picked up by Kemba for Boston. 10 minutes left to go. Celtics possession. Kemba takes it past half court, gives over to Smart, the edge of the logo. Smart bounce pass over to Tatum at the right elbow. Tatum defended by Westbrook, 101. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum takes Westbrook, takes the jumper over him, 15-footer, missed it as Beal comes out with a defensive rebound. 9:40 left to go in the third. Washington down by 5, they have possession. Jumper to left elbow, Beal missed it off back iron, contested by Thompson. Celtics snag the rebound. What's good, Bills fan Neil? Welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back on the channel. RJR Football Fan 2.0, good evening out to you as well. Tatum finds Kemba, open 3, got it! Right wing J from the perimeter by Kemba Walker. He's got 22 tonight. Coming up in a huge way. 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. Celtics up again by 8. Just like they started out the game in the first. Or 21 by Kemba. Kemba's got 21 points so far as he made a big time 3. Tatum with an assist. Celtics only got 10 assists as a team, but that was a beautiful run right there by Tatum. His 4th assist of the game. 21 each for Kemba and Tatum. 9:12 left to go. Washington down by 8. They get the possession. Part of a 12-2 Celtics run in the last 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Top of the key 3. Missed it. Rattled out. And Thompson tips it over to Kemba, who comes out with the rebounds. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Kemba takes it back half court. At the right wing, perimeter defended by Smith. Dribbles on Westbrook now at the right wing. 12 on the shot clock for Kemba. Bounce pass over to Thompson at the free throw circle. Poked away. Dribbles back out. Thompson has it. Bounce pass over to Tatum right baseline. Tatum defended by Ish Smith. 1-on-1. 5 on the shot clock. Tatum. Turnaround jumper right baseline. Tough one. As it goes in. Gets the friendly bounce in for Jason Tatum. He's got 23 and the Celtics up by 10. Largest lead tonight. Shot fake Bertans, moves over to Westbrook, swings it out right corner, back to the right wing, 3 in the air. Beal rattled out again. That TD guarded rim just not friendly for the Wizards right now. Celtics get the rebound. Fournier, spin move at the top, moves it back outside to Kemba. Kemba signals the offense, 15 on the shot clock. At the left wing, defended by Smith. Kemba off a double team, passes out, left corner open 3. Tatum, gets it. Jason Tatum is red hot. Money. At the left corner, the Wizards gamble on a double team to double team Kemba. Frees up Tatum at the left corner. Kemba credited with assist. Tatum back-to-back buckets. And Jason Tatum now is 26. Timeout taken on the floor. 8:08 left to go in the third. Celtics up by 13, 69-56. What a game. What's good, Don? Welcome to the stream here. Things going well right now. What some great teamwork lately. Playing like a team. Passing, making the extra pass. Relying on their teammates. Having faith in their teammates. And it has been huge. And they're coming in much better defensively these past couple minutes on the glass. It is huge for Boston. They're still getting out rebounded 35-26 on the glass, but still, they are tough lately on the boards. Marte, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, Celtics proved me wrong. Miami Heat, Puzzle Pro, welcome to the stream. Much better game. They just gotta close it out. They just can't get ahead of themselves right now because there's still a lot of game left to go. 8:08 left to go in the third quarter. Boston by 13, their largest lead. Dexter, welcome to the stream. If you guys are new, a first timer, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. Tomorrow night, I'll be back, doubleheader, Spurs versus Grizzlies, along with the Lakers versus the Warriors. 2 great games going down. That game late at night, it's going to be awesome. LeBron versus Curry. Feel free to tune in tomorrow night for my 2 streams I plan on covering. Wow. This is what happens when you play with 110% effort, energy, passion, emotion. This is the Boston Celtics team that I know about. Now it's all about closing it out. Boston's got 9 offensive rebounds. They've got 5 today. Washington's got 9. But Celtics hanging in tough lately in the glass, even though they're minus 9 now in the glass. They were minus 12 going into halftime, 31-19. So in the second half, the Celtics out rebounding Washington 7-3. Yeah, 7-3. Or 7-4. Yeah, 7-4 in the glass for Boston. So they're out rebounding Washington 7-4 in the glass in the second half. Hanging in tough right there in the second half in the glass. What's good, Christian? Welcome to the stream here. For Washington, they just cannot buy a 3. They're 1 for 13 from the perimeter. It's tough when you only shoot 7% from three-point range. Celtics are 9 for 26 from three-point range themselves, and they have started out this game attacking, and that's been the problem this season, is that they played too much hero ball, attempting around 45 to 50 threes per game and coming up short. And today, instead, they've only attempted 26 to this point and attacking the lanes more. Even though they're shooting 39% from the floor, they're holding the Wizards to 44%. And the Celtics relying on free throws, getting things done. 14 for 16 at the charity stripe. Jason Tatum is perfect at the free throw line, drawing contact, getting to the charity stripe, putting Washington in foul trouble. Wizards foul trouble looks like this. They got 19 personal fouls as a team. Celtics have only 7 fouls as a team, and in foul trouble is Rui Hachimura with 4 personal fouls, Alex Len with 3, and Gafford off the bench with 3. So getting in their front court players in the personal foul trouble, it's been a problem for Washington in this game. We're back to action, 7:57 left to go. I've got Jokic as the MVP, but Curry is really close. Washington attacks the lane, drives down inside, missed it, but a tip-in scores. Good for 2 by Gafford. Still a lot of game remaining left to go. 7:45 remaining in the third. Boston has it. Smart at the right elbow. Lobs it over the top. Watch out, Tatum. Off the roll down. Scores behind the defense. Up and through for 2. Jason Tatum's got 28. 7:30 left to go in the third. At the right wing, Beal gives it over to Bertans. Hands it back over to Beal. 12 in the shot clock. Beal defended 1-on-1 by Kemba. Gets around him. Pro hop, jumper, mid-range. Hit the front rim. Tipped off the glass. Celtics pick up the rebound. It is a team collection. Everybody working together here for Boston. Smart, great find over to Tatum. Got it. Oh, Jason Tatum is red hot tonight. Marcus Smart credited with an assist. Swings it cross court to the left wing to Tatum and knocks down a triple. Underneath Westbrook. Gets contacted and fouled. 13 points in the quarter by Tatum. 31 total. And Fournier picks up the blocking foul. Yes, so Washington, if they go out and lose this game, they play Indiana in the elimination game. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and appreciate everybody for being a part tonight on the stream. Same with me, King Power. No Jaylen Brown and the Celtics stepping up at the right time. First free throw. Rolls around the rim and it goes through. That is good by Westbrook. Seven minutes left to go. Second free throw, down by 15 for Washington. And this shot is up and good by Westbrook. Celtics have possession. Kemba takes it past half court, bounce pass over to Smart, the right elbow. Smart dumps it off to Thompson, dribbles back to the left wing. Thompson hands it off to Tatum. Tatum dribbles left baseline underneath. Tatum puts it up, got blocked from behind. Washington picks up the basketball with Gafford with a block. 6:40 left to go in the third. Takes it up court. Westbrook takes a three, and they're 1 for 14 from the perimeter as he misses it. Smith comes up with offensive rebound. Moves it back outside to Westbrook. Westbrook gets called for the offensive foul and chucks the ball down hard in the court as Kemba Walker, baby, comes out. Takes the charge with a body on him. Sets his feet. Takes the charge as Westbrook pushes off, and that's an offensive foul by Washington by Westbrook. 6:34 left to go. Kemba Walker making some big-time plays in this game today for Boston when they needed the most. Celtics have possession. Kemba dribbles at the edge of the logo. Takes the three deep. Top of the key. Missed it. No good off the mark. Oh, I would have went bonkers if that went in. Washington snags the rebound. Westbrook drives down the lane on Fournier. Hit the rim short. No good, but a blocking foul picked by Fournier. It's going to send Westbrook back to the line again. 6:17 remaining. Both of those in the Eastern Conference Finals, so that would have to be the finals there, Kelvin, which wouldn't make sense because the winner of this game would take on Brooklyn, so they'd have to lose this game, win against the Pacers to be the 8th seed, and meet them in the bracket the opposite way. First free throw is good. Second free throw by Westbrook knocks it down, 12-point game. 6:15 left to go in the third. Celtics have possession. Kemba takes it past the half-court logo. 250 in the chat. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Kemba at the right wing. As he's defended by Beal, moves over to Smart. Push it left baseline. Dribble here. Fournier, bounce pass off the roll down. Tristan Thompson doing something. Throws down a two-handed dunk. Finally, he does something in this game. Boston by 14. 5:50 left to go in the third. Right baseline dribble. Westbrook underneath, and no good off the backboard. There is another blocking foul, though. It's on Thompson. Or no, they're going to give it a goaltend. They will give a goaltend. It's by Tristan Thompson as he gets called for the goaltend. The 2 points awarded to Washington. Boston outscoring Washington 24-9 in the third quarter. What's good, Yuri? Welcome to the stream here. Celtics coming up big time in this third quarter. Garrison Matthews checks into the game for the first time today for the Wizards. 5:42 left to go. Kemba will be the inbound passer in the front court for the Celtics. He moves over to Tatum. Tatum defended top of the key by Beal. Tatum, step back three in the air over Beal. Missed it at the left wing perimeter, and Washington picks up the rebound. Wizards going coast to coast. Ish Smith moves it over. Left baseline jumper. That's good. 3 for 2 by Bertans. Puts it to a 10-point game. Celtics have possession. Kemba dribbles past the half-court logo. Just over 5 minutes left to go. At the left wing, Fournier moves it over to the top of the free throw circle. Thompson has it. Dribbles towards his left. Fournier gets handed the ball from Thompson. Turns to corner Fournier. Drives down the lane, and we're going to have a offensive foul picked up here. It's by Boston. Turnover Celtics. Washington will get it back with about 5 minutes left to go. What's good, Randy? Welcome to the stream here. Jason Tatum, Kemba Walker combining for 52 points combined compared to Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook with 28. Yeah, Beal is coming back from a hamstring injury, and he looked like he re-aggravated it early in the first quarter. He was holding his hamstring. Beal has it as he's going to attack the lane with the right hand. Scores over Thompson, up and off the backboard. Cuts to the single digits. 4:50 left to go in the third. Still a lot of time remaining. Celtics have possession. Smart takes it past the half-court logo. Defended at the top of the key by Beal. Bounce past to Nesmith now into the game. Hands it off to Kemba. Kemba dribbles right down the lane as he dishes back out. Open. Smart. Cross-court to left wing. Nesmith fires a three. Boom! He gets it. Aaron Nesmith wide open. Great extra pass by Marcus Smart to find a three-point shooter. Rookie from Vanderbilt for the triple. Wide open at the left wing. Celtics by 11. Their 11th made three of the game. Washington just 1 for 14 from the perimeter. Beal bobbles it. Ball's in the ground. Nesmith comes up with a steal. Here goes the Celtics. He's going to set it up. Nesmith at the right wing. Open. Kicks it out right corner. Fournier. Fournier with 4:10 on the clock. 15 on the shot clock. Moving it around the perimeter over to Kemba. At the left wing. 3 in the air. Kemba missed it. Offensive rebound. Tristan Thompson puts it up. He gets fouled. Tristan Thompson comes up to the free throw line here with 4 minutes left to go. As a personal foul picked up on Bertans for the Wizards. That is Washington's 22nd personal foul of the game. Boston has got 10 total fouls tonight. Wow. What's good, Stephanie? Welcome to the stream. David, pain-causing samurai, welcome to the stream here, guys. First free throw, and his third miss shot at the free throw line today by Tristan Thompson. He is 2 for 5 at the charity stripe. Everybody else has made all the free throws for Boston, except for Tristan Thompson. Tatum's a perfect 7 for 7 at the line. Kemba's a perfect 3 for 3, and Robert Williams is 2 for 2. And Tristan Thompson at the free throw line today is just 2 for 5. Second free throw, Thompson's up. That time it's through. Boston by 12 with 4 minutes left to go. Washington has possession. Beal at the edge of the logo. Beal defended by Smart 101. He dribbles, floats up the teardrop, and no good, hit the front rim. Tristan Thompson finally making an impact here. Why the Celtics picked him up in the offseason as he snags the defensive rebound. Thompson off the bench picks up his 8th board of the game. He's got 9 points. Fournier at the top of the key, dribbles, top of the free throw circle, 18-footer, missed the jumper, tipped off the glass, no good, and Washington picks up the defensive board. 3.5 left to go. Ish Smith floats up a circus shot into the lane, and Romeo Langford gets called for the blocking foul. 11th personal foul as a team tonight for Boston, as Ish Smith will head to the free throw line. Jason Tatum takes a breather on the bench currently as the clock will stop with 3:28. 2 free throws by Smith. First one, got it. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well, and appreciate everybody for being a part of the stream tonight. Let me know in the chat who you got in this game. All fans are welcome, Boston or Washington. If you guys didn't know already, I'm a Celtics fan from Massachusetts, big-time New England sports fan, Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins, but anybody is welcome here on the channel, no matter who you root for. Second free throw is good. 10-point game, 3.5 left to go in the third. What's good, Makeel? Welcome back on the stream here. Philip Rod, welcome to the stream, taking Boston. Yeah, I'm saying that to myself this whole game, playing with completely changed energy here tonight for the Celtics. Tatum has it, backs his way to the right block inside. Tatum, turnaround jumper, got it! Jason Tatum with 33. Celtics by 12 with 3 minutes left to go in the third. Oh, baby. Let's go. Washington has possession. Ish Smith's looked good tonight for the Wizards. He's got 13 off the bench. 5 for 7 from the floor. At the left wing, Beal. Pass intercepted. Neesmith comes out with a tip and a steal. Over to Tatum. Tatum takes it down the lane, looking for 35. Couldn't put it. Off the glass, he gets fouled, though. And we'll see if Tatum will go and hit these 2 shots to make it 35 at the free throw line. What's good? Gaston on the stream here. 2:47 left to go. Welcome in Anthony and Matthew, all the new people joining in on the stream. Jason Tatum, top scorer, 34 points as he makes the free throw, looking for 35 here in the second attempt. It's a far away from that this season, but where was this all season long? Tatum attacking. Instead of playing hero ball and taking low percentage shots, Tatum's got 35, the scoring leader of this game. Top scorer for Boston, Tatum with 35. Kemba's got 21. And Bradley Beal for Washington, the top scorer, with 17. As Westbrook's got 14 points and 13 rebounds with 5 assists by Russ. At the right elbow, Ish Smith. There's a player down on the ground for Washington, and that is Bertans, as he is down at the baseline, and the clock still goes on. 2:25 left to go. Deep 3, and Washington hits it from way outside. 11-point game. Bertans gets back up on his feet. He is okay. Celtics with Tatum. Kicks it out left corner. Langford has it, and a foul. Picked up by Washington. Reaching in on the pass by Tatum. Washington, with their foul trouble, is crushing them tonight. 24 personal fouls as a team. The Celtics with just 11. What's good, Dave? Welcome to the stream here. 2:14 left to go. First free throw. Tatum gets it. 36 by Jason Tatum, and we're still over 2 minutes left to go in the third. What's good, Ian? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Boston. 240 plus out in the chat right now. If you guys are new tonight, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and appreciate everybody for finding my channel here. You guys are the real MVPs in the stream. Second free throw. Tatum hits it. 37 for Tatum and counting. 2:10 left to go in the third. Celtics by 13. Washington has possession. The right wing dribbles. Right baseline jumper. Smith scores up and in off the backboard. Ish Smith has been great off the bench tonight for Washington. So he's got 15 points in 18 minutes. 6 for 8 from the floor. Smart has it at the top of the key. Entry pass inside of Tatum. Tatum just trying to eat this team alive. Moves over to Neesmith. Neesmith stripped to the ball. It's on the ground. Smith comes up with a steal. 3-on-2 for Washington. Pass up the court over to Westbrook. Westbrook puts it up off the top of the backboard. Luke Cornett coming into the game. Picks up his first defensive rebound in his first minute of action. Celtics with the basketball. Slides it cross court. Neesmith open 3. Missed it. No good off back iron. Minute 30 left to go in the third. Washington possession. Wizards dribble past the half-court logo. Beal, bounce pass over to Len. Slides it out left corner. 3, fade away. Bertans got it. Tough 3-point shot over. Neesmith knocks it down, puts it within single digits. 8-point game with a minute 10 left to go. What's good, Ron? Welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back on the channel. Celtics have possession. Tatum at the left wing perimeter. Tatum dribbles inside underneath as Cornett was trying to clear the lane for him, and Tatum once again is fouled. 1:02 on the clock, and Jason Tatum going back to the free throw line where he's a perfect 11 for 11 today. And where was this all season long for Boston? 25th in the NBA in free throw attempts per game. Tonight they're 20 for 23 at the charity stripe. Tatum's first free throw, it is good. Celtics by 9 with a minute 2 left to go in the third. Kemba Walker checks back into the game. Marcus Smart will take a seat on the bench here for Boston. Tatum with 38. Second free throw by Tatum. This one is up and this one is through. Perfect 13 for 13 tonight at the free throw line by Jason Tatum. 39 points. 21 by Kemba. Beal gets the handoff around the perimeter. Dribble drives inside and Cornett. Jumper mid-range. Beal scores. Through for 2. 8-point game again. 48 seconds left to go. Team Combros, welcome to the stream here. Welcome in from the Philippines. Appreciate it for stopping them by. Kemba has possession. Defended by Smith at the edge of the half-court logo. Kemba at the left wing perimeter. Tatum sets the pick. 1-on-1 defended by Beal. Moves over to Tatum. Tatum at the top of the free throw circle. 1-on-1 on Smith. Tatum jumper over Smith. Oh, he gets it. Jason Tatum, a 40-plus burger today with 41. Difficult jumper to top of the free throw circle over Ish Smith and drills it with a hand in the face. Boston by 10. 20 seconds left to go in the third. Ish Smith has it. 6-second differential shot clock and game clock at the left wing. Smith dribble drive inside, dumps it out right wing. Westbrook has it around the perimeter. It's going to be an offensive foul. Ish Smith runs over a Boston defender down the lane, and it'll be the Celtics ball with 8 seconds left to go in the third. What a game by Jason Tatum. 41 points. 12 for 25 from the floor. Kemba gets the inbound. Moves over to Tatum for the final shot at the end of the third. Tatum takes it past half court. 3 seconds. Tatum dribbles. Stripped to the basketball from behind. Washington 3/4 court shot. It's up. Hits the top of the backboard. And we end the third quarter. Boston by 10. What a game. Jason Tatum and D just having one of those games. Welcome in Matt on the stream. Not even in the fourth quarter yet, and Tatum's got 41. Unbelievable Tatum here. They still have to close it out. 12 minutes left to go. Moving on to the fourth quarters. We'll take a short break here. Swap between quarters, then back into the game action in around 4 minutes from now. Unbelievable game tonight by Jason Tatum. This is Celtics basketball. No Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum carrying this team. 41 for him, 21 for Kemba. 62 out of the 90 combined by Tatum and Kemba tonight. Whereas Beal's got 22, Russ with 14. They've combined for 36 points total out of the 80 for Washington. So the duo, Tatum and Kemba, outscoring Beal and Westbrook 62-32 currently. M-Hads, welcome to the stream here. Appreciate all the new people for finding my channel. Right now is we're currently on a timeout at the end of the third quarter. 12 minutes remaining of basketball action. If you guys are new in the stream, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. Tomorrow night I'll be back covering Wizards versus Lakers, also the Grizzlies versus the Spurs. If anybody's interested, check out the Behind Your Basketball channel merchandise. As I just posted that link out in the chat here. I've got some pretty cool stuff. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers. Also posted in the description below this video. We have the channel Discord if anybody's interested joining the Discord. Along with my Twitter link is posted out there as well. Along with the Behind Your Basketball channel merchandise also. Which as low as $1.99 per month. If anybody's interested, you can become a member here of these streams. To become a member of the channel, it gets you shoutouts for every single one of my live streams. And also, it gets you special live streams access that I cover at least once per month of a non-basketball related stream. Could be like a NFL game or a Major League Baseball game or NASCAR race for members to have access in the chat along with mods. 90-80 at the end of the third. Russell Westbrook, 14 points, 13 boards. Still stuck at 5 assists, though. Washington's bench outgaining the Celtics 33-12. 9 points by Thompson, 3 by Nesmith. And that was a beautiful pass where Marcus Smart sent it cross-court to Nesmith, wide open at the left wing, and made his only shot of the game. Yeah, Warriors versus Lakers. Now, yeah, Golden State against LA. Yes, I plan on doing Golden State against LA tomorrow. Welcome in Keto on the stream. Things looking good. They just got to close it out. Winner of this game will take on the Brooklyn Nets in the 7 versus 2 matchup. That game will take place on Saturday as the series will open up. The loser of this game will play in the elimination game against Indiana on Thursday night. That will be at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So here we go back to action. Jason Tatum, 23 points alone in the third quarter. Washington has possession as we start the third. They go right to left in the court. Westbrook moves it over to Lopez. Lopez, they're going with a size advantage, backing down Thompson. Right-handed hook, and he scores. Inside the key, good for two by Robin Lopez. First possession for the Celtics on the court for Boston. Tatum, Kemba, Thompson, Nesmith, and Romeo Langford. Kemba moves at top of the key. Passes out to the right wing perimeter to Langford. 10 on the shot clock. Moves over to Thompson. Top of the free throw circle. Thompson dribbles. Bounce pass over to Tatum. And it will be a foul picked up. It's on Westbrook on the reach. And Westbrook cannot believe it. He reaches in on the bounce pass from Thompson over to Tatum. That was a dangerous pass by Tristan Thompson. Lucky there wasn't a clean steal by Westbrook. Instead, the ref said that Westbrook reached in. Westbrook picks up his fourth personal foul. Celtics get the inbound, 10 on the shot clock. Top of the key three, missed by Kemba. Offensive rebound, kept alive by Langford. Hands it off to Tatum. Tatum, dish out, left corner. Three in the air, missed it, no good off the mark by Nesmith. Finds his own rebound. And that'll be a push-off foul picked up on the rebound by Boston. It's going to be Wizards possession, 11-10 left to go. Washington foul trouble looks like this. 3 players with 4 personal fouls each. Westbrook with 4, Hachimura with 4 fouls, and 4 by Gafford as Beal and Len, along with Ish Smith, all got 3 personal fouls. 11 minutes left to go in the fourth. Lopez has a left baseline dribble, backs his way on Thompson. Tatum comes along to double team him. Lopez to the left baseline deep, hands it off. 3 in the air, gets blocked. Aaron Nesmith, man, with a big block in the left corner, denying Garrison Matthews. 10:45 left to go. Top of the key 3. Kemba looking for the contact, couldn't get it, forces it up, deflected off the backboard, and Washington picks up the rebounds. Wizards have it underneath, floats it up, and in contact in the foul. It's on Langford. He picks up the personal foul as Hachimura was going down the lane, and the clock will stop with 10:23. Sergey, welcome to the stream here. Looking Curry to drop 70 tomorrow. 10.5 left to go. Inbound coming up for Washington. They put the ball into the hands of Ish Smith. Smith dribbles. Right down the lane, moves it over to Lopez. Lopez backs his way, spin move underneath, defended by Thompson, puts it up, hit the front rim, and Nesmith had it for a moment with a rebound. It's going to be another foul call in Boston. 10:23 remaining, the clock will stop again. $10:23 left to go in the fourth quarter if you're just joining us. Evan Fournier going to check back into the game and place a Nesmith for the Celtics. Washington gets the inbound. It is Tatum who's defending Westbrook. Westbrook dribbles to the left elbow. Bounce pass to Lopez. Stripped in the basketball. Celtics come up with a steal. 2-on-1. Pass up the pack here. Kemba over to Langford. And Langford gets fouled hard from behind as he'll head to the free throw line and shoot 2. 10:13 remaining in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up for Boston. They have been on attack mode throughout basically this whole game. Kayaba, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines, bud. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Each and every single one of you tonight are the real MVPs of my stream. First free throw, Langford missed it. Went back iron 3 times and went out. Romeo shooting his second one at the free throw line for the Celtics, up by 8. And he connects that time. Boston by 9. 10:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Westbrook takes it past the half-court logo, defended by Tatum. Dribbles now to the right elbow. Takes the jumper with Thompson. No good. Off the left part of the backboard. Defensive rebound snagged by the Celtics. 10 minutes left to go. Kemba moves it outside of Fournier. Fournier dribbles. At the free throw circle, moves over to Tatum. Tatum passes back outside. Intercepted. Comes out with the steals. Westbrook. He's got 2 defenders. Pickpockets loose. Kemba had it, but they get called in the reach-in. It's on Fournier, I believe, on the reach-in foul. The clock will stop with 9:49. What's good? Rico, welcome to the stream here. 9:49 left to go. Russell Westbrook heading to the free throw line, shooting 2. 14 points, 13 boards. 5 assists today by Russ, down by 9 currently for Washington. They're in the bonus. Yeah, they just have to close it out here. First free throw by Russ. Gets it. Yeah, you guys are awesome for finding my channel out in the Philippines. You guys are great like always. Second free throw coming up by Westbrook at the free throw line. And that one he connects as well. Russell Westbrook, 16 points. Celtics get the inbounds. Kemba will take it past the half-court logo. 9:40 left to go. Bounce pass over to Tatum. Tatum at the right wing. Takes it down the lane. Tatum looking for more. Couldn't finish, though. Off the backboard, he gets fouled late. Jason Tatum heading right back to the free throw line. Game clock will stop with 9:37 left to go as Robin Lopez picks up the blocking foul, and Tatum will shoot 2 here at the charity stripe. Jason Tatum is a perfect 14 for 14 today at the free throw line. 41 points for Tatum. First one is good. Yeah, it seems fine on my end. Everything's going through on my end here for the stream. Second free throw by Tatum. That one's good as well. 43 for Tatum here. Massive night. 9.5 left to go in the fourth. Washington has possession. Westbrook defended by Kemba as Kemba looks lost. Drives down the lane on Tatum. Tatum contests it, and Westbrook misses the layup. Celtics pick up the defensive rebounds. Kemba takes it past the half-court logo. At the top of the key, Kemba defended 1-on-1 by Smith. Bounce pass over to Tatum. Tatum picks up Westbrook now. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum 1-on-1 defended by Russ. At the right wing, Tatum dribbles right baseline, gets past Russ, stripped down the lane, and the ball goes out of bounds. Tatum thought he was fouled again. It's out of bounds, poked loose by Washington. (9:10) left to go in the fourth quarter. Celtics will come up with an inbound 6 on the shot clock. They inbound it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles towards his left, hands off to Kemba. 4 on the shot clock. Jumper at the right elbow. Got it. Kemba Walker with a big J at the right elbow. Celtics by 11. 9 minutes left to go. Washington underneath. Contact in the foul will send Ish Smith to the charity stripe shooting 2. Kemba picks up the personal foul. 43 by Tatum. 23 by Kemba. 9 minutes left. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, everybody. 15 points by Ish Smith. Perfect 2 for 2 today at the free throw line. Shooting 2. First one is good. Second free throw. That's through as well. A lot of foul trouble for Washington. Washington has got 4 personal fouls each. They got 5 with Hachimura now. 4 personal fouls each by Westbrook and Gafford, and 5 by Hachimura. 3 by Beal, Len, and Smith. Celtics with Fournier. Takes the 3 and he hits it. Evan Fournier with a triple with 8:40 left to go. Fournier's got 8 points today, his second made 3. At the left baseline, Washington puts it up, no good. Looking for the foul, couldn't get one as Beal missed the shot. 8.5 remaining. Celtics have possession. Fournier moves it outside, wide open 3. Kemba, no good. Tatum looking for the tip in, couldn't get it. Missed off the mark, and the Wizards get the ball. Pass up the court, Washington. They dump it off inside, and another foul called, this time on the Celtics. 8:18 left to go. Bertans will head to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. What's good, my man John from Off the Wall Hockey? Appreciate it, brother, for stopping on by here. Check him out with some fire NHL content over there for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Does an incredible job. My good friend John from Off the Wall Hockey. First free throw, good at the line by Washington. Yeah, it seems fine on my end because everything's up in green where I am. It was blinking red and yellow in the first stream, but it hasn't really blinked red and yellow, lagging anything here for me where I got it. But I'll check into it and see. 10-point game, 8:15 left to go. If you guys are just joining us, Jason Tatum, incredible game, perfect at the free throw line, 15 for 15, and he has got 43 points. Celtics have possession, Tatum, top of the key, approaching 8 minutes left to go, step back three in the air, missed it, no good off the mark, tipped off the glass, Thompson tips it back over to Tatum around the perimeter. Offensive rebound for the Celtics under 8 minutes remaining. 8 on the shot clock, Tatum dribbles, right baseline, defended by Beal. Tatum backs his way, spin move, pass Beal, big denial out of bounds by Robin Lopez with 2 on the shot clock, and the clock will stop with 7:50 left to go. What's good, Diamond McCrabb? Welcome to the stream here. I'm just totally shocked. Yeah, of course my bracket gets ripped to shreds on opening night. 7:50 left to go here, 2 on the shot clock for Boston. As they'll float up one, Fournier hits the top of the backboard, missed it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Over the top of the backboard, Washington will have possession. Yeah, I'm looking to see right now. So we got 7:45 left to go. Top of the key, Westbrook has possession. Gives it over to Lopez. Backs his way on Thompson. Right baseline. A hook shot by Robin Lopez. Missed it. And Smart comes up with a defensive rebound for the C's. Pass up the court to Tatum. Tatum at the free throw circle. Dribbles out to the left wing perimeter. 15 on the shot clock. Tatum, one-on-one. Dribbles. Drives inside. Tatum puts it up. Scores up and in off the backboard. Jason Tatum's got 45 tonight. Triple digits. First one to 100's the Boston Celtics with 7:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. 100-88. Tatum with 45. Time out on the court here. What a game. What's good, Zach? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's really odd because I'm not having any problems on my end right now with a lag or anything. I don't know why it's because I just logged into my YouTube thing. It's buffering, but I still get a ton of viewers. I don't know if YouTube's like down or anything. I don't know. It's very odd. Yeah, okay, I thought so. So it's a YouTube problem across the board. Alright, so thanks so much, guys. Because I know there was a problem during the summer. People were having trouble. I just logged into my stream myself, and it's just buffering. So YouTube must be down. So that's what's going on. YouTube must be down. So, yeah, if anybody cannot see me, if you can't see me, can you hear me? Let me know. Because at least you can get the game audio. I'll give you guys more time updates since in score updates if you guys can't see me, but can't hear me. Let me know. 100-88. If you can hear me and can see me, we have 7:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Celtics up by 12, 100-88. Yeah, for some reason YouTube is down. Cause I tried just logging into the stream myself and it's buffering on my end. So just be patient. Hopefully they'll get it up. They usually result in like 20 seconds or so. They usually get it up. I'm going to see if I can go over to like another video and see if it's just my video or see if it's somebody else's video. Currently we're on a timeout. Yeah, very odd. I remember it was during the summer that something happened as far as... Yeah, I'm trying to get YouTube on. It can't even refresh the page. So, yeah, if you guys are watching, stay here. Because if you log off of my video, you're probably going to lose me. Because I just refreshed YouTube and it's blank. So there's something up with YouTube right now. If it's just blank on my end. Yeah, other videos are buffering. So it is a problem with YouTube. I'm gonna go to Twitter and make sure to confirm that. Currently, we're on the timeout. So there's a problem on YouTube, so make sure to stay in the stream. If you exit or hit the back button on the stream, you might not be able to come back to my stream if it buffers or so. Yeah, so Washington will play the Pacers in a single game elimination if Washington loses. And the winner of that game will take on Philadelphia. Yeah, so YouTube is down. All right, so it is confirmed YouTube is down. So if you guys are just joining us, I've never streamed when YouTube was down before. So make sure to hang in here in the chat. YouTube is down, everybody, as we have lost a ton of people out in the chat. But make sure not to hit the back button, because if you do, you lose the stream, and that is it. We're back to action. Washington fires a 3 off the mark, no good by Bertans. 7 minutes left to go. Celtics by 12. They have possession. So we're back from the timeout. Boston at the right wing perimeter. Smart hands it off to Langford. Langford with 12 on the shot clock, defended by Hachimura. Moves it back top of the key to Fournier. Fournier defended one-on-one by Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier dribbles towards his left. Moves it inside off the roll down. Tristan Thompson gets fouled, and he will head to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. That is personal foul number 30 as a team tonight for Washington. The Celtics going to the free throw line multiple times, where they're 25 for 29 at the charity stripe today. Celtics came into this game number 25 in the NBA in free throw attempts, and they are playing a big way here tonight. 5 personal fouls by Hachimura, 5 now by Westbrook, and then 4 personal fouls by Gafford, 3 each by Len, Beal, and Smith. First shot is good at the free throw line. Tristan Thompson hits it. 6:43 left to go. Yeah, if you guys are trying to find the stream, for some reason YouTube is down, so that's why it's buffering. 6:43 remaining. Let me know if you guys are watching right now, if it's buffering. Let me know if you can hear me and not see me. Second free throw missed. Underneath, Washington missed a shot off the mark. Celtics together with 6:20 left to go. Celtics have it underneath with Thompson. Thompson grinds it out, puts it up, got it blocked, gets the ball back and puts it up and through, up and in off the backboard. Good for 2. 103-88 Boston. Where's this energy been this season? Under 6 minutes remaining. At the right wing perimeter, they pass it over right baseline. Jumper, deep 2. Off the side of the rim, missed shot by Hachimura. Celtics pick up the rebound defensively, and they have the ball now with under 6 minutes remaining. At the top of the key, Tatum got 45 so far today, defended by Bertans. Tatum dribbles at the left wing, step back 3 in the air. Money! Jason Tatum with a big 3-point shot. Boston with a huge game down the home stretch in the final 5:20, 106-88 on the back of Jason Tatum's 48. Washington has possession. Top of the key, Beal, defended by Smart. 10 on the shot clock. Beal dribbles towards the left elbow, dumps it off inside. Underneath off the roll down, puts it up and then off the backboard. That's good for 2. What's good, Vaughn? Welcome to the stream here. Celtics by 16, final 5 minutes remaining. Boston has possession. They're going to slow it down. Tatum at the top off a double team, slides outside, Smart pump fake, passes left corner, Langford, dribbles left baseline, attacks the lane, inside, scores. That is through, up and good. Boston by 18 in the final 4:45. Romeo Langford to the bucket. Washington takes a 3, off the mark, no good, hit back on by Westbrook, and Langford snags the defensive rebounds. 4.5 left to go in the fourth. Boston has possession. Tatum takes it past the half-court logo. Tatum contacted into, and that will be a foul picked up by Bertans. The clock will stop with 4:26. Tomorrow night, we'll be back. 2 streams. Memphis versus San Antonio, Lakers versus Golden State. So hopefully tomorrow will be much better tomorrow with those streams. Yeah, YouTube is down if you guys are just joining us. We have 4:26 left to go. Yeah, definitely glad to see you, Ron, for sure. This is a great performance tonight. First free throw is good. And you know what? Charlie Baker, the governor of Massachusetts, has opened up full capacity for Massachusetts Arena starting May 29th. Jason Tatum hits both of the free throws. He has got 50 on the board for Boston tonight. What a game by JT. Underneath, Washington scores. You know what? I know they're taking on Brooklyn in the first round. That's going to be tough. But at least to get full capacity fans in the TD Garden on Memorial Day weekend, that is a plus. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Celtics up by 18. Tatum off a double team. Moves it out to the top. Smart. Dumps it off inside over to Thompson. And it gets blocked. Hachimura comes out with a block, and here goes Washington with the ball. And there are 4 minutes left to go. Westbrook goes inside, dumps it off underneath, puts it up and missed it off the back line, tipped off the glass and scores. Up and in, good for two. My man Uncle Pizzle, the legend on the stream here, bud. Oh man, what a game. They just got to close it out, up by 16 in the final 3:45. And we'll take a timeout on the court. Yeah, it's problems with YouTube. If you guys are having problems here in the stream, it's YouTube is down currently. So that's what's going on. Because I just tried to look at my stream and it started buffering. So the whole YouTube is down because I went to Twitter. Everybody's tweeting about it. Jason Tatum, incredible game tonight. 50 points for Tatum. 14 for 31 from the floor. The big key for him is he's gone to the free throw line multiple times where he's a perfect 17 for 17 at the charity stripe. Yeah, so YouTube is down currently. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream today. Yep, D-Wade told me desperation would win tonight. And they're playing to save the job of Brad Stevens and Danny Ainge. And what a start here to the playing game. Celtics going to take on Brooklyn. All they have to do is close it out. Nightmare of a matchup going up against the Nets with a big three. They got swept against Brooklyn without the big three in action. And it's going to be a tough series, but if they play like they did today, heart, passion, grit, intensity, emotion, then that's all that they need to see from this team. Because if you want to save Brad Stevens and Danny Ainge's job, they are playing like it tonight. Let's see. Yes, I see myself too. So 110.94 to score. Ian, welcome to the stream here. Looks like we're good now. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, so YouTube was down for a little bit. Stay patient if you guys lost me, if it's still buffering. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like. If it's buffering now because I just got it up, make sure to refresh. That might help if it's still buffering on your end, because make sure to refresh. That just happened to me, and now I'm in, where I'm able to see my stream. I was just able to check up on it during this timeout. We have 3:45 left to go. Celtics lead at 110.94. If you're just joining us, Jason Tatum, incredible. 50 points, 7 boards, 4 assists by Tatum. Big stat to know, 17 for 17 at the free throw line. Tatum and Kemba combining for 73 points out of the 110. That's phenomenal for what they've done tonight. For the Wizards, 42 for Beal and Westbrook combined. Beal with 22, Westbrook with 20. Yeah, it looks like it's fine now. More people are finally joining back, so hopefully we'll hit that 100 plus in just a moment. Yeah, Russell Westbrook just stuck at 5 assists ever since the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it's good. Jack able to find my stream as he's back in. Conrad, welcome in as well. Yeah, if you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You guys might be pouring in. YouTube was down for a little while, for about like 15, 20, 25 minutes. It is back up and running. We were buffering for a little while, but we are back into action here. 110.94 Boston. The final 4 minutes, just trying to close it out. $50 points by Tatum. Three and a half left to go. Tatum has it at the right wing perimeter. Dribbles right baseline. Moves it out left corner. 3 in the air. Fadeaway. Fournier. Missed it off the mark. Tatum. Oh, he wants it so much. Snatches that ball out of the hands of Gafford. Gets the rebound. Tatum. 3 in the air over Gafford. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Thompson. Keeps alive. Back outside of Kemba. Slows it down. 10 on the shot clock. 3:10 left to go. Kemba. Dribbles. At the top of the key, 5 in the shot clock. Torres is right now for Kemba. Takes the 3, fade away. Got it! Kemba Walker, baby, with a triple, and the Boston Celtics firing on all cylinders tonight, baby. 2:50 remaining. 3-point shot number 14 as a team. Kemba's got 26, and Washington has just been dreadful from the perimeter, and they just miss a 3-point shot to the left side of the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Yikes. Bertans could not defend the 3 by Kemba, and chucked down an air ball just a moment ago. I'm going to take Washington. I wouldn't be shocked, though, if Indiana wins that game. Timeout taken with 2:45 left to go. So I'm going to stick with Washington because I predicted them in my video. Wow. Celtics really wanted it tonight here, guys. And it showed. Kemba with 26. Made 5 threes. Tatum made 5 threes. This is the energy that we've been waiting for. Gabriel, what's good here? Once again, thanks so much for stopping by in the stream. Tristan Thompson has looked good off the bench with 12 points and 12 rebounds. This team looks like it's just rejuvenated with new life on the court today. For what it's done, and Washington has been dreadful all game long from 3. 3 for 21 at 15% from the outside. Tough game for them as it came to 3-point shots, and Tatum made 17 free throws, every single one perfect. Right down the middle, 50 by Tatum. So yeah, so I've got Washington for my prediction there in that matchup. Though I wouldn't be shocked, based on how Indiana played today, I wouldn't be shocked if the Pacers knock Washington out. I'm going to stick with my prediction, though, and take Wizards. 2:35 left to go. Celtics out possession. Kemba takes the 3, and boom, he makes it. Kemba Walker straight away. Triple. 2.5 left to go in the fourth. Washington with a possession. At the left wing, Ish Smith. Wizards will take on the Pacers on Thursday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Down the lane scores, good for 2 by Hachimura. No, not Indy versus the Celtics. Indy versus Washington. Boston will take on Brooklyn. Boston will play on Saturday against the Brooklyn Nets. Celtics will be the number 7 seed, Brooklyn the number 2 seed in the first round. That series starts on Saturday. Don't know what time yet. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Celtics have it. Tatum, dribbles, jumper, free throw circle, looking for 52. Guess what he does? Hits it, and he gets... They're going to give it to him or no? A late whistle in the court. No, they're not. There's a foul before. The clock will stop. Minute 56 remaining. Barco taking the Knicks all the way. What's good? Appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight. 1:56 left to go. Kemba Walker checks out of the game, daps up his teammates. Jason Tatum checks out of the game, finishes with 50 even today. If they play like this is what I love to see. They played with what I was talking about they needed, that they didn't have throughout the season. Heart, passion, grit, intensity. And they played it today with energy as well. The reserves check into the game. Washington has possession. Minute 45 remaining. They hand it off. Matthews at the top. Passes to our left wing perimeter. The Wizards dribble. Inside, they'll take it. Floats up the teardrop, and they throw it down with alley-oop jam by Gafford. Celtics attacked and put Washington into deep, deep foul trouble tonight. And the Wizards as a team picked up 31 personal fouls. Celtics have possession. Top of the key, Tremont Waters. Into the game first time today along with Grant Williams. He has yet to see the court until this moment. Waters takes the 3, rattled out. Grant Williams picks up the offensive rebounds. Back out top once again, Grant. Lob over the top, faked it over to Cornette. Gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. What's good, Kevin? Welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much, man, for being a part here. Yeah, that part. Exactly spot on. Told me Westbrook doesn't play well against the Celtics, and Westbrook heads back to the locker room early. He is checked out of the game, just heads back to the locker room early. Carson Edwards getting into the action, scores the layup up and in, left baseline cut to the bucket. Celtics by 20. Final minute left to go. Washington floats with the shot, hit the front rim. Deflected outside, left baseline dribble. Hutchinson floats it up, missed it. Neesmith comes out with a defensive board. Final 45 seconds. Tremont Waters dribbles, top of the key, flings it outside to Neesmith, moves it out left corner. Shot fake as Carson Edwards will take the three. No good, missed it. Hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up for Washington. Wizards at the left wing. They give it over around the left wing perimeter. Final 25 seconds. They dribble inside for Washington. Dumps it off underneath, back to the left corner. Left baseline dribble Neto. Neto floats it up, and he gets it. Good for two. Yeah, good question. I actually don't know myself who the actual Celtics leader is in a single game, but Tatum scored 50 today. Incredible. Final 5 seconds left to go. Celtics going to dribble out the clock as this game has gone final. Written on the back of Jason Tatum with his 50 points. Kemba Walker dropping down 29. Incredible game, combining for 79 total out of the 118 for the Celtics between Tatum and Kemba. That's a wrap here, everybody. Boston will take on Brooklyn on Saturday in the first round. The 7 versus the 2. Washington goes to the single game elimination to take on the Pacers, who destroyed the Hornets earlier in the first game tonight, 144 to 117. Wow. Where was this all season long for Boston? Incredible. Jason Tatum, right on his back, just took over this game. Incredible game for the Celtics here. Passion, intensity, emotion, energy. They played it with their entire all, 110% out on the court tonight. Incredible. Incredible game. We wrap it up. Boston by 18. Before you sign off tonight, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified future live streams. I cover play-by-play of basketball games, NBA games here on the channel. And I have some great games throughout the playoffs for sure. And also make sure to join me. Tomorrow night, I'll be back. Doubleheader. San Antonio versus Memphis. First game, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And then 10 o'clock Eastern Time. The big one everybody's waiting for. Lakers versus Warriors. As we'll have it for you guys tomorrow. LeBron versus Curry. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream. Before I do sign off, going to thank the channel members out in the chat. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so. It gets you special shout-outs like each and every single one of my live streams to the very end, like this one. And also gets you special access to the very end, or special access to special live streams I cover. It could be like a baseball game or an NFL game or a NASCAR race for members, streams for members and mods on the channel. But we got the channel members here: Jack, Jason, Aaron, Duad, Ant, Raven, the sports expert, Warren, Man and Hades, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Dennis, Dallin Law, Andrew, Jay, Russell, Superman, Rajeep, Dave, Wicked Cyclone Fan, RGR Football Fan, and RGR Football Fan 2.0. Thank you guys so much for stopping on by. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the doubleheader once again. Channel members indeed adding up. You guys, the real legends, MVPs out on the stream tonight. The Celtics do it, taking on the Brooklyn Nets first round. 7 versus 2 matchup starts off with that series on Saturday. To be determined at what time. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. Signing off here as this is Behind Your Basketball, and enjoy the rest of your night.